starting up. I'll be ready in a second for a session of SteamVR. Refresh the page. And here we done. Yes, like you've seen in the description, well, there is some problem. I had that impression this morning. Now I'm sure about it. I made myself sure during our match of War Thunder this morning while playing. At a certain time I went and looked at the diagnostic that I put there just for that reason, and indeed, there is something that doesn't work correctly. Meaning that it's not really jerky. There is some lag, like when you move your head. I found some other people complaining about it, both on Reddit and the SteamVR forum. I can even show you. Watch out if you're playing VR, because these kind of things you don't notice. They just... there should be this guy here. No, it was a different... wait. A different... SteamVR thread. This one, yeah, and on Reddit, one of these, but I can show you this only. I'm getting headaches with the new SteamVR update. Yeah, I notice lags, stutter and headache. Road to support, same here. This is me participating, and yeah, it's working badly. In theory, I should be able to play nonetheless, because this morning I only noticed after hours. It's very faint, it's difficult to notice, and if I didn't have the diagnostic down there, I would never have noticed, and that's the reason I keep it there, by the way, because in the first days on VR it was very frequent that you would encounter this kind of problems, completely ruining your enjoyment of the medium. Because the difference is, when a game doesn't run well, when a normal game doesn't, you just notice that it runs badly. In VR, you don't necessarily notice. It just makes you feel bad. You feel some nausea, something sort of like that. And well, it's a very bad feeling. Now of course I can filter it out after playing so much, and well, it shouldn't influence the outcome of the session. In fact, this morning I even played well in War Thunder. But yeah, in the end I felt a bit more queasy than usual. There was something wrong with it. I was sure about it. And when I found the threads I said, yeah, so that was the reason indeed. Let me see if it... But already I can see it. If you look at the diagnostic there, you see the yellow spike? It's that. Once every 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 6 seconds it does it, and it's not something you notice, it's just something that makes you feel bad and sort of nauseous. Ela, hi from Italy. Waldi, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining the comments. You're welcome to the flight crew. I'm gonna call you guys my crew, like Nix does with his watcher. Nix is my streamer friend that probably will show up during the stream for the time being. Let's take off. In any case, yeah, there is some problem with SteamVR, but I guess it's not necessarily going to be a problem for me. I played so many damn hours of these things that by now it takes really a lot to make me sick. Depending on the type of game, if I go and do a shooter, it can still happen, but in flight simulators it doesn't seem so. In any case, if you see me closing the connection at once, it means I've gone to barf in the bathroom. Is the barf the correct word? Well, maybe I shouldn't delve too much into the eventuality, and let's just play. This is a different map. How cool! The Caucasus map. So we're going to fly over the sea today. Interesting. As always, no one is playing Soviet Union, and that's okay, because I prefer to play Soviet Union, actually. And what do we have here? These are only ground attack planes, it seems. Okay. So I gotta take off. No, it's two airfields very closely together. Yeah, I already seen it. And these are the fighters. The FN is all taken. Okay, we're gonna go with the 7B. The 7B is very good, so it's not like we will dislike it. Without modification. This is the fixed loop radio compass. Not that I know how it works, but it might still prove useful. Reduce the fuel. Convergence seems to be working well for me now. Start. And yeah, you see, yellow spike, continuous. Okay, I guess. Also, for some reason, my overlay moved. They're a bit lower. That's not a problem either. And let's start this engine already, but first, yeah, mixture 100%, otherwise it will never start. First engine valve open. We are on the wings of Liberty server. I didn't even bother with, what's his name? Combat box, because, well, first it was practically empty, and yesterday didn't let me in for some reason. Maybe it was a bug. Actually, it might be worth testing if it was indeed a bug, just to know it. Attention, the enemy attacked the sea convoy. Okay, where is the sea convoy? Seaport receiving troops. That's fairly close to my position. Good, good. Yeah, well, but in this game, you see, it's always like that. It's always in the yellow and orange. It just doesn't run as well as the other. But the spikes are still there. The spikes are still there. Look at that. What is that graph meant to represent? It goes yellow, green, yellow, green. That's not normal behavior. There's something with the update. And wait, I gotta raise the wheel a bit. Yeah. Otherwise I hit it with my knees when I go. This very seldom used wheel that still bothers me. Well, but actually I put there the button to fire the flare, so it's got a use. The wheel is a flare launcher for when I play SteamVR. So RPM is to the max, it seems. No, but does this plane even have an RPM control? Yeah, of course it does. Okay. Radiator 40%, let's take off. Straighten out. Raise the gear. Not the ones that go in the yellow, these are normal. The ones that go even in the red and shoot up, these aren't there normally. It's because of the update. They last like a tiny microsecond, in fact. Otherwise they would take more there, but they're there. And they wasn't. You can kill me only if you ram me blue. Okay, don't give us any strange idea. So, where are your eggs? Ah, yes, Bombardiere is here. He's always online, this guy. Probably Italian. And he's always in the top rank. For the rest, there's a guy from the GV squadron. That's always often seen online. And none of my friends, unfortunately. Okay, we're coming to the sea pretty soon. This reminds me of the first days of VR, when every 2 to 3 days you had a tiny update that broke everything. It's just like that, it's just like that. Still now, even after all these years, it's a technology where a tiny error completely locks you out of the game. Because yeah, in fact, many people I think stop playing in VR these days. Which might even become an option for me if this goes on, because yeah, it wears you out after a while, eh? The first hour you don't notice, the second hour you start to notice something strange. And now I don't know, after 3 times I play, despite the problem, what will happen. It is possible that tomorrow I won't feel like playing in VR. So I don't know, I will have to stream something different maybe. One of these games without VR. To stream one of these games without VR, I would have to change all my settings actually, because my control configurations all take into account the fact that you're in VR. I would have to move the camera, I would have to do a lot of things. Is the stream working well? Yeah, perfect. Recording, so all is good. Back to the driving seat. Someone typing in Russian. Ah, we might go to the... Since I have no wingman today, yeah. After the first sortie I'll probably start TeamSpeak. I kinda hate the program. But at least there will be voices in it that tell me what they're doing. Possibly only in Russian, yeah. That might be problematic. That might be especially problematic if they're on the Russian side. Because by now I already joined and I see a contact over there. Because now I learned to spot them. We're heading for the friendly target and it seems big, you know. It's not like it's impossible that we're looking at one time. Of course already I lost it, because this is freaking SteamVR, man. It's hella hard to find targets. But it's still there. They're having combat over there even, look at that, 1 and 2. What are we flying at? 2000. We're having pretty good lighting condition on this map today, so that's also going to work in our favor and the enemy's favor as well. Look at that, one contact high, one same altitude, one below. Another, two contacts there. Ooh, there's plenty of planes. The player base of this game is doing fine this time. Maybe because of the discount they had, but I don't remember seeing this server always so full at the time when I played. Wonderful. Just wonderful. Since we found the perfect secondary game for the stream, or maybe it will even become the primary one. Because I've had fun with it. Yesterday I had a lot of fun actually. It was probably my best session in months. With 4 to 5 air kills, something like that. Well, but they feel amazing in this game. It's not like War Thunder where they're a common occurrence. Here when you manage to shoot someone down, you really feel like you bested them. Okay, that's the bomber right there. Since we're over our objective, I will suspect it to be a 110. Something on his tail already. Yeah, that's Russian, I think. The bomber is of course much harder to identify. Pershka and 110s look very similar. What do you say? It's grey, but that doesn't necessarily imply we're looking at what I'd want it to be. Okay, these are orange tracers, so the one in there should be our friend. That guy is shooting the same bomber I was looking at, so it's a 110, okay. No, but it is, I see the squarish wings. Let's not stay on his tail too much, not only because of the rear guard, but also there's a lot of fighters here. Did I hit it? I don't know. Best escape though. That thing was going down, certainly. Maybe not because I hit it, but still. It's okay, it's okay. Let me find these fighters. Okay. Ooh, crossing shots. One crashed. Let's climb again. Oh, don't back out on me. Ooh, that looks bad. Yeah, it's German. Not that he wasn't apparent already by how he was maneuvering. Okay, he missed me. Let's do the tank fight at low altitude, which seems to work well for Russian fighters. And indeed, yeah, I am out turning into bad that someone else is shooting me right now. What the fuck? No, he got me. Maybe he damaged the other guy. Oh, well, okay, I get it. Exploded, yeah. Did I damage him? I might have damaged the 110 as well. Judging by my score, yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Well, there was action on the first sortie, that's already good. Let's try again. Too bad I cannot take my beloved LA5FN. And they're attacking the airfield even. Okay, Yak 7B it is, I guess. We've got plenty of them. Start. Without a wingman, you know. If only more people played this game. More people of my circle of friends, I mean. Let me see if anyone's in the various Discord. Ah, but Lajining is playing. Oh, that's good, man. Let me see. Let me try and invite him. I'm starting the engine, huh? Ooh, there's anti-air fire. I place myself here. Well, I don't think we have the time to... He will know where to find me if he's watching the stream. For the time being, I best move. Because, yeah, the base is under heavy attack. Look at this. Oh shit, today we're having not action, more than action. This looks like a goddamn movie. What the hell? Hurry. Okay, best not waste too much time. And lift off. Retract the gear. I think that's Russian, not sure. Russian, okay. The bomber must still be here. Of course I'm stalling because I was a bit anxious to move. I was parked like 1 meter from that. That was lucky. Everything I see here is Russian. Yeah, I think so. Russian. Guess they already shot them down. Should maybe lower my mixture a bit. I don't think they're here anymore. But that flare? It's not the flare that the base shoots when it's under attack. Possibly. This server has the setting where you have some planes have like a circle around them and it shows... okay, the mission is almost over. No, but it's good, so we will participate in a session where we can do actually some difference. I will do like yesterday, we start with the bomber and go straight to the objective. Seemed to work well. That was a very good sortie actually. Then maybe we can play with Fragstar. No Fragstar, excuse me. Darjeeling is guns. I'll try and invite him after the session's over so we can choose the site together. Russian. Oh, here you are. What are we looking at? Let me see. I think they already shot down the German. But no, never mind. Here's the German. Or so it seemed. What say you? Yeah, that looks very German to me. Germanissimus. What's he doing? Taking a dive. Oh shit, it disappeared. No, here it is. I think... Okay, I lost it. What the hell? It takes 1 second and you lose it. How did I lose it? Ah, no, I see it. Okay. They're faster. German planes are fast. Look at that. I'm liking this map, It's got plenty of action all around. That's amazing. Everyone shooting. Look at that. Almost feels like a War Thunder session. Ba-boom, ba-boom. Yeah. It's a Spitfire. That's German. Right. It looks German enough to me. Strange livery, what the hell? What is that? It's German, right? I'm gonna shoot. I wish you guys could speak to me. I don't know, no, but it's firing on a Russian, that's German. Someone's shooting me, okay, let's try to kill him before I go down. I think I best evade, actually. I blacked out. Well, okay, I blacked out. I guess this means I did a really tight turn. You came to your senses. Yeah, it seems to have surprised the enemy. In fact, he didn't do much damage, but he's still on my tail. Shit, not looking good at the moment. Fuel tank hit. Yeah, one wing is gone. Well. This is a very busy match. It will take a while. Not that it will last another long while, actually. Oh shit, what a mess. Okay, finish spectate. Yeah, actually it shows the position of the enemy, so that's the reason we're having so much action. It's not bad in principle. It isn't. I'll take off at once. They're winning badly in any case, and they have like twice the players. That's not helping. That's not helping. Look at this. I bet they win every confrontation. They should enforce a team balance in this game. Seems like a big oversight, if you hear me. Ridiculous. Yellow, green. I mean the performance in FPSvr. Okay, they won. Won't have time to take off, but it's good. I mean, let's go to a more balanced match, I hope. I might go on the German side. Let me see the guys on the various servers. Okay. Team speak client. First of all, I want to see if it works, because the other day it wasn't working. I couldn't do the push to talk.
Connected.
Let me see, Tools, options, while it's loading, I mean. Backspace is push to talk. So if I go here to
Channel
make a
switched.
test. Yeah, but most of all it must work with... Yeah, and it doesn't. Despite the fact that the button on the joystick should be the backspace. Yeah, and it is. As you can see, because it deletes the text. So I'm doing the backspace. But here it doesn't work. Ah, the hell. Wait, there is another thing I might do that I did the other day in what's the name? Yeah, this one is practice. Press key combination. But the problem is this. In Discord, I mean. That just it doesn't register. It doesn't register within the... Yeah. Then it's gonna make no difference. It just doesn't. Okay. Starting. Yes. What can I do about it? Well, the switch is already better because I can switch with the keyboard, but at least I don't have to keep it pushed. Let's do that. Push to talk, so remove it. Yeah, and give me microphone, toggle microphone mute. This one. Yeah. And then you change the option to continuous transmission. No, voice activation detection. So check.
Microphone muted.
Okay, check. Perfect.
Channel switched. Microphone activated.
Hey, hello. Hello.
User joined your channel.
Hi everyone. Not very talkative.
Hi.
Hey, anyone speaking English?
Elito.
Ah, okay.
Channel switched.
Hi everyone. Anyone speaking English?
Yes, a little bit
Oh,
low.
hi! It's me, Zarlock. Hello.
Yes, I see you.
I recognize you. Okay.
Cinzano italiano.
Yeah, I'm the Italian guy. Yeah. You playing Germans, right? I'm coming to your team. Where you spawning?
Oh, I'm in Chernysovsky now.
Chernysovsky. Okay. I will be
User
spawning there.
joined your channel.
I might as well go
Всем
with the
привет.
Maki MC202.
Привет.
Привет.
Что, Андрюх, до вас там не добрался этот коронавирус?
Да, не особо.
Там же
Okay.
Ну, есть какие-то случаи, но...
вроде там уже
Так.
кого-то чего-то зафиксировали.
Да, есть там штук 14. Я не слежу за этим всем.
Страшно, но как-то.
Да.
А, зимняя,
Хорошо,
ой,
понятно.
хорошая. Так, ребята,
Okay, no, I
Только
want
началась,
to
что ли?
remove
Да,
this.
только
Discord.
началась.
Okay.
пойдемте, я убью
Yeah.
танки.
Ладно, пока, ребят, пойду
Окей.
воевать с педалями.
Давай.
And
Да,
then
пока.
I need to lower the volume
Пошли
a
самопалки,
bit.
пацаны.
User disconnected from your channel.
Откуда залетаете?
Самофаловки, пошли.
Ну, летите, я пробегусь к вам.
Давайте, надо меня прикрывать. Паровозик убьете
Побежи,
сразу
лава.
заодно. Там. А я танки буду устанавливать.
And put it in a way that lets me see. Yeah.
Окей?
Perfect.
Попробуем.
Let's start the
Отлично.
plane already. Maki 202. This is a good plane. I love it, in fact.
Не, что ты смеешься?
Не,
Так, ну
нормально.
мне быстрее добежать, наверное, будет. Чем садиться, перевзлетать.
Ну смотри.
Where are we attacking first?
Tanks.
Tanks. Okay.
Soviet tanks.
Soviet
1121.
tanks. Roger. Thank you.
Microphone muted.
1-1.
Сейчас я задутик
Soviet
сбегаю.
tanks. Ah, this one. Why is it blue? Ah, okay, it's blue. Ah, why is it blue? No, really. Tank column all the way there. 1-1-2-1. Yeah. Okay. So let's move. Oh shit. Oh shit. This is ridiculous. Hi there. He spawned on top of me. What the fuck? Ah, this is even more ridiculous than the day I spawned in War Thunder and fell off the carrier. Okay, I guess it's possible that I damaged his plane as well. Oh shit, it's getting even more ridiculous now. Okay, starting the engine again. He was that thing. Yeah, he spawns the planes right behind him, and when he appeared, well, I was already moving. What could I have done? Turning for the runway, it seems.
Так, я побежал.
Spinning a bit. Yeah. We're on thin ice, it seems.
Утка.
А,
This will be
вижу.
entertaining, I can already tell. Okay, let's start the engine already. And well, I will go straight. Let me escape this blasted airfield.
Так что твоя задача меня плотненько прикрыть.
Постараюсь.
What's that a barking sound? Nice feeling of control and tightness with this plane. It's really responsive. What is that circle? Ah, this is meant to represent a map where part of our troops are surrounded, like. Yeah, there's an airfield that is surrounded.
Сейчас. Там как-то. Ой, паровозик.
I think I should raise my volume a bit. Okay, he's probably asking for escort, that's the reason. He has the lights on. Let me do one thing, I'll stabilize the plane. Yeah, but don't stay in combat mode. Yeah, continuous mode, so
А, ты за мной, да?
flying level autopilot and I raise the volume again. Otherwise I won't hear them past the engine sound. Let's climb after the bomber. It's probably heading for the tank columns like they said. I will try to offer some cover. And yeah, you see how it is. Everyone on German side. Typical in this server. For some reason. But they should enforce it though, they should enforce it. There should be a number of players within, at least a bracket, I mean, don't have it completely locked, like same number of players both team, but try to even them out at least a bit. You saw how it was on the previous server. Like 3 enemies on me as soon as I joined the line of battle. Are we really attacking the tank columns all the way there? I think this guy is going to attack the airfield. And yeah, I turned off the lights and predictably I lost it. He might have turned. Wow, my 109 gets 560, 70% total in this cold weather. Well, good for you, man. That's amazing. No one's speaking today. There were more talkative the other day. Ah, but there's few people. Okay. I think the one that speaks English is Vitaly. It should be. I'm not sure though. I will radio in once I have contacts because, yeah, to actually meet with him now would be difficult. He could be anywhere. Let's try to do it with something worthy of being said, but this time we are the
Ого,
team.
380 разогнал.
Okay. Therefore we go. They're attacking it. They're destroying train platform. Watch oil temperature. Ah, this plane has a radiator unlike the German ones. So it's half and half.
Андрюх, ты где?
Engine management is easy,
Я
but you also have
прошел
a radiator.
линию фронта. Сейчас я в 12-16-6.
О,
Excuse me, spotted the enemy.
Not yet.
Okay,
мы уже подходим.
heading for the
В
train.
992-м. О, в
Парни, ну бегу,
921-м.
бегу.
Так, Дэн, там будет... Ой, Руся, там будет две этих. Две зены должно быть. Колонны.
Хорошо.
Oh, I see a sign. That must be the bomber I lost. Where's this coming from? Ah, here it is. Yeah, it's the bomber, I think. Well, it's heading for the same targets as me in any case. They're very visible in this weather. I bet I'm doing the contrail as well. No, apparently not. In fact, it's not like he's doing it his entire path. Sometimes he does it,
Правда,
sometimes he
нет,
doesn't.
перерыв был приличный.
Mixture is automatic, okay,
Да,
so that's not something I can
где-то 2
share.
недели меня не было.
Let me zoom so I can see it. Ah, this is the map with the strange letter numbering. No, it's an easy one. There was one with the keypad were all different and I couldn't read them. Luckily it's not this. Luckily it's not this. Hey Steve, hello, welcome to the stream. We're
Читал
trying
сегодня, кто-то ссылку
the
кидал
hard game
с
now.
английского
We're
форума, Джейсон там
Russians, even
хвостом
if we're
крутил.
on the German
Еще
side.
28-го.
I wish I understood.
Так, у нас зенитки бьют слева.
It might be a bit
10
difficult
часов.
to understand.
Над машинками, смотри, кто-то в облаках. Разрывы были в облаках.
You try to
Не
match
видел.
the voice to
Ну,
the
я вот два
person.
разрыва
Okay.
видел, и больше не вижу.
So
пока.
Vitaly speaks Russian.
Да, он
Сейчас я
стреляет
с
за-
самофаловки перезлечу.
назад стреляет, смотри.
Scotland's
На 8
Noy.
часов.
The one that understands me is Scotland's Noy.
Вот это
Okay.
вверх туда.
Хрена не вижу.
Ну ладно,
I think
подворачивай.
we're
тогда
almost
назад
at
ко
the
мне.
objective right now.
Вот, вон он, вижу,
Oh, in
разрывчики,
fact, we
да.
are above the friendly objective.
Истребитель. Вот, короче,
Okay,
пишет,
that's
что у них там
German.
кто-то ушел, режим маршала они отложили пока, ля-ля тополя,
Indeed. I
Чё?
agree wholeheartedly.
призывает покупать эти, как они называются, вторые.
That's German.
Так, вон колонна слева, перед леском, пошел на нее.
Did he say tank column? I think he said tank column. There's another contact there.
Курс
Okay,
115.
let's form up with the fighters.
Так, Зена последняя, захожу на нее.
We will be a
Я
force
успею,
to be
конечно.
reckoned.
Ни хрена не вижу.
3 fighters together.
8-й сектор.
I wonder if it's Lesnar.
Стреляю. Увидел? Дорога идет параллельно.
Italy
Параллельно
destroy the truck. Destroy the gun.
железке.
Okay, we're guarding the objective in
Захожу.
practice. Let's see what happens, huh?
Так, готов один. А нифига, гад, не готов.
One left at
Так.
airfield. Got kicked.
А эти зены поэтому так и лупят по гаду.
Unfortunately, today they're speaking only Russian. The
На
other day there
машинках?
was another English speaker.
Там кто-то.
Куда-то
Сейчас,
вверх.
сейчас приду туда.
Слепой совсем, блин.
Твою мать, я
Who's
готов.
this guy with the
Yeah.
soft spoken voice?
Не вышел. Зена, смотри, он подходит уже к танкам сзади. Там целое, по нему это идет.
Okay, we're guarding the... No, actually, we're moving to the airfield right now.
Руслан, покрутись, я сейчас подойду.
По нулям.
Осматривайся.
По нулям иди.
Вижу
Сейчас.
Зену.
Паровоз бахнем.
Так, заново запускаюсь.
Okay. Combat above the airfield and seeing tracers. Orange.
Which one? Airfield.
The
125?
Russia 1114.
111.
The objective enemy airfield, yeah.
А,
That's combat, that's combat. Let me see if I can intercept something.
this is red airfield.
Uh-uh.
The red tracers. This is the enemy.
I know. Time to identify. They're doing combat. They met head on. Moving to intercept something. I hope that's German. Okay, maybe the other one. Okay, smoking bad. Already damaged. Yeah, this is a Russian plane. Above the enemy objective airfield.
Где он там шарахает?
А он на филде, на красном в 11-14.
Понятно, вычеркиваем.
Я подхожу к колонне, к синей. Квадрат до колонны.
Let's see
Самопалки,
if I
да?
can get it.
Ручит
huh?
ты
Ну
там
да,
как?
я взлетел, меня
Keeping the
выдернуло.
plane on the edge. Now I
Да
recognize
там,
the
да
marquee.
ничего,
Then that's just like War Thunder, but it's
Зенит так ничего
quite
не вижу.
shitty, eh?
Как
My
слепой.
god, look at the contrast. This is spectacular as fuck, really. I love it.
Набери облака и крутись где-нибудь там чуть в
I
сторонке,
think I
осматривайся,
might
чтобы
get
тебя
it.
не проатаковали.
Наших там атакуют, вот я вижу, и там
The
контакт.
speed is too low.
Наша
Вот,
I
колонна.
can see that.
Убивай его. А наша колонна на
I
значке прям
cannot follow him back.
Да.
But yeah, it's gonna die. We're shooting him all together now.
на нулях атакует.
По нолям.
A nervous plane.
Я
the
вот на
Marquis.
колонну спускаюсь, пока не вижу никого.
Я его вижу, сейчас пошел на него там.
Где он? А,
I
вижу,
better not
вижу,
follow
вижу.
it all the way to the ground. That's an LA
Он наверх, наверху в развороте, да?
Идет наверх.
Мгм.
Yeah, perhaps I should exit this
Mhm.
descent because it's not looking good for me now. I don't think he can follow me back upwards, but in fact no, he's got
Сейчас
someone.
буду заходить на
My
него.
god, look at that! This is amazing.
Я тоже
I've
захожу.
never seen something like
Ну
this.
давай.
Долетел я.
Еще один по низу прошел.
Too bad I had
Да
to
может
leave
ты
the
меня
pursuit.
увидел?
That guy was getting himself behind me. And yeah, my engine has been damaged
Я 3 точки
by, I
там вижу
presume,
вас.
another guy. Yeah, there's at least 2 planes. That's too bad, that's too
там
bad.
ребята.
They hit the other one at least. I might tell.
Так, я иду за лавкой.
Даже 5 уже. Вас там уже 5.
Так, лавка меня пропускает.
What can I do? Not much, I'm afraid.
Там ил есть. Атакуй ила, Руслан. Я с лавкой закончу.
Лавка по
A
низам?
bit, doesn't he, Nix?
Я с
Yeah.
лавкой закончу, ты ила атакуй. Над
Хорошо.
колонной.
Hey, welcome, Nix, by the way. Yeah, I'm gonna die in any case. I'm gonna die real soon. Okay, square 1114, keep at the center, I'm going
Well,
down. There's
we need-
heavy enemy
We need the red
presence.
tanks.
Okay, there's heavy enemy presence on square, at least 3 planes. Roger.
Microphone.
Так, вас там 5.
Yeah, was cool.
Я понял.
Was cool, huh? I think
Кто,
I might
наверное,
have
здесь
damaged a
выходит?
fighter at
Я
least.
ухожу.
Чисто у тебя.
Да-да-да, вижу, что
Didn't
чисто.
get points.
А
though.
кого там трое?
Finished
Двое
Я-
прессуют.
Этот,
Eh,
по-моему,
it's
ила
not
двое
easy.
прессует.
Not easy.
А,
There
там
are the
пикировка
Russian
пришел, да?
tanks, he said, huh?
Ну, по-моему, да.
Ты лавку бахнул?
Да-да-да.
I
Всё,
cannot
она уже
understand.
чёрная.
Okay, the red indicates the enemy, so they're here.
А
But
кто
I don't
таких
understand then why they
Я
spawn
за
all the way
лавкой.
there.
Влево.
Она ч-
Да?
If you can spawn
Нет, не
here,
влево, мы прямо идем.
doesn't make sense. They're attacking the
Ну, у
tanks,
нас запад.
and they spawn
Что
there.
за, блядь,
I spawn
привычка
here.
дёргать
There's 11
ручкой,
people
а?
also spawning here. Let's go with FBF
Кто
though. Huh?
закрутился сейчас?
I'm not sure about the Maki. I'm not sure about it
Я
in
наверх
War Thunder.
ухожу.
I'm not sure
А, я
about it
понял, он
here.
за тобой пытается.
And let's hope I can get finally a
Нет,
kill.
он не
Huh?
пытается за мной, он по
And
нулям уходит.
yeah, use less
А.
fuel. That's also important.
Значит, ты не меня видишь, Виталий.
Start.
Ну ты сейчас падаешь, да? Да.
Да, вот
А,
черный.
все, вижу.
Так, ил готов.
Черненького пока не
Отлично.
вижу. О,
Я
Руся
готов.
кому-то он.
I don't understand why they spawned one side of the map
еще
to
тут
go to the
кого?
other. Trust me, the kill will come. High class. Yeah, it is. 100%. If you go to SteamVR
Так,
and
лавка села,
do a
всё.
search, you will find it. There's several people complaining, one of them me. And also on Reddit. They
Так,
did
я
something
уже
wrong. You can easily see.
923-м.
Even now,
Понял.
you see the red spikes. It's usually all in the yellow, but it goes into the red. It's annoying, and after some time, like an hour or two, you start to feel something strange. It doesn't work
Я
well.
пока никого не вижу.
Один
I
на
hope they
запад,
fix it
другой-
soon. It's very
Я на юг.
uncomfortable.
Чё-то набираю, пытаюсь найти паровоз.
I wonder what the heck is the wrong way.
Ну, подо мной дымит
Shall we
какой-то
start gun
паровоз,
it
но
and
это
hope
наш,
for the
наверное.
best?
Нет,
Yeah,
это
probably.
Нет, это их. Где он
Перед
дымит?
мостом.
Нет.
Да какая разница, да. Там один паровоз.
Но он
Их.
дымит, черный дым у него.
And lift off.
Ну, паровоз главное убить и
The
все.
kill will come. The kill will come if I
Перед
insist.
мостом.
At least we're
Перед
finding
каким
the.
мостом? Ты можешь
the
сказать
action.
координаты его четко?
Сейчас.
Так, а к вам там еще контакт какой-то подходит. С запада.
What the fuck am I?
Он
Кто
до
вправо?
значка.
Кто вправо
Okay.
Нет, не я.
Я в правом вираже.
На тебя.
Really, нет, нет. Why is everyone saying нет, нет?
Да, пошел на тебя. Крутись.
Combat mode.
Где они, Виталий?
Вот
Ну, Андрюша, они у
разошелся.
You
тебя
have to
слева.
go
Слева он у тебя,
60% to stay in continuous mode. Okay.
да. Рядом
Не
слева.
вижу. А, вон я вижу, кто так черный горит.
Наверх пошел туда.
Кто черный горит? Бля, ну
The
понятно,
Russian
ладно.
Canes should be there.
Advan is now sniper.
Now sniper? Okay.
He jokes.
So let's
There is another English
join
speaker.
us in the Soviet terrain and Soviet tanks
Roger.
Roger.
for the practice.
Soviet train and Soviet tanks. That's in 1021, 1121, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay, coming there. Thank you, thank you.
Так, я на значке машина.
For practice
я-
we will.
До сих пор ищу, блядь, этот паровоз. А, все увидел.
Good,
увидел.
good. There's another English speaker. Now he's going to translate
На
for
меня.
us, I hope.
Вниз пошел.
На
вниз
меня.
If you have a majority of English people, they will start
пошел. По-моему, это
translating.
тоже месяц. Это месяц.
Да.
At least once in a while.
Commissar Lesnoy.
Yes.
Affirmative. Task received.
Task
Андрюха,
received.
Proceeding to engage.
завтра
I like
будет
this
видео,
guy.
в
Very
сторону
professional. Task
подходит к
received.
ним.
Хорошо, я
Who
понял.
is it? Quarter 53, I think.
По нулям практически. А
Okay.
нет, он идет на восток, на восток. Извини.
I was told.
Так, паровоз вы нашли?
Да, я захожу на
стреляет?
паровоз.
Я
Не, я
стрелял.
I should study Russian.
Танки где там далеко?
To play this game, I should study Russian.
А, вон они идут.
Is it an hard language to learn? I think so. Doesn't seem simple. No, very little about it.
Давайте, прикрывайте меня.
Готов паровоз.
Все,
Где
давайте.
она бьет?
Nice
Да
work.
и хуй с ней. Thank you.
Захожу на танки, ребята.
No, I cannot, Scott.
Всё,
Thank
всё,
you
всё,
for
не
the
надо, не
idea.
стреляй, закрыта цель.
But I'm not
Не
playing
надо.
with
Ну,
Oculus.
ладно.
This is the index. It only runs with SteamVR. I used to
Where
play
are
this
you?
game with Open Composite
А,
when I had the
Виталий, где
Oculus,
танки,
but
скажи,
now I
чё?
don't
Вот,
think it
стреляю,
will work.
я
This is a SteamVR
А,
headset.
11:21.
11:21.
стрелял.
But I will tell you dash little bit
Так,
later.
ответь.
11:21.
Тихо, тихо,
Okay.
тихо.
Okay, that's already where I
Давай,
was.
Because
At. They destroyed one of
He
the
didn't
objectives.
say
Only
me,
tank.
says near the train and train 11:21. Виталий, я тебя не вижу. Скажи
The train
точнее,
is
пожалуйста.
down.
Вот.
11:21.
Ну
Паровоз
вот.
прямо левее.
So
циферку.
probably the northmost part of the
Квадрат
square.
сектор, если можно.
А, он стреляет, да?
Возле станции.
Unless
да,
no, maybe you got
Понял.
a point, Scott.
Скажи ты
Open
мне
Composite
циферку.
runs the game in
ёлки,
OpenVR mode,
Ну,
doesn't
блядь,
it?
ну не вижу я вас.
Щас,
ёб
I
твою
don't know.
мать.
It might
Виталий,
be
я
worth a
пошёл,
try,
блядь.
actually.
11:22, где-то, наверное, 7-й
11,
сектор, или
11,
11:21, 9.
11:21 7-7.
7. Thank you.
11:21:7. Okay.
Вниз
So the
станьте, а то
topmost
меня
part,
убьют.
like I said. Okay, heading for it. I'm 10:23 right now. 7.
Microphone muted.
Все, я тебя увидел.
Готов.
Let me see what is spotted. Huh?
Так, два танка остановил.
Tanka. Tanka is
Что ещё
recognizable.
тут
I
интересного?
think I know what
Ничего,
Tanka
меня
means.
прикрывали. Больше интересного ничего нету.
Хорошо.
Хорошо. Хорошо, I know. Хорошо means
Так,
thanks.
Руслан, вот ходи
Right.
рядом с
Thank
Виталием,
you.
я тогда чуть
Хорошо.
повыше нагребу.
It's a cool word. It sounds very cool. I have no contacts yet. I should try to hide in the clouds. Let's try to swoop down on an unsuspecting enemy since I've not been having much luck in terms of points.
Так, еще один остановил. А ни хера собака я не остановила. Ладно, в лоб попробую бить. А, убил я его. Убил.
Убил.
Отлично. Попробую сейчас в лоб. Рисковое это дело, конечно, на такой скорости-то.
Над ним наверху ты, да?
Oh, these are a contact. Yeah. German, I think. The shape
Так, у
is
нас
German.
еще один контактик.
And there's another one.
Мессер.
На
Yeah,
инверсии.
indeed, it's just like they said. The square you pointed out. There is movement there, but I see both planes. I see are Germans. The one turned on its lights. They're
Блядь, пока
forming
раком
up, I
перед ним не
think. I might
развернешься,
form
не
up
увидишь,
with
что
them.
это фока.
I might form up with them. Let's try to go
На
together.
инверсии вижу, да.
Захожу на переднего.
Okay, German plane. German plane flying very low for some reason.
Горит.
And look at that. German
Молодец.
plane, okay. No, it would be too hard to intercept them and merge with them. I will just keep
Тринкинс там, блядь.
vulturing the point.
Конфуций.
What did you
Confucius.
say?
I said the Drinkins is Confucий.
What did he say?
He said the win it's the skill to rule the crowd. Something like this.
I didn't get it. What did he say? The what is what?
The Chinese.
To rule some
Yes,
crap.
yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Chinese. I didn't get the joke, I guess.
The Chinese wisdom.
Yeah.
Chinese
I
wisdom.
wish he will finally realize that winning on Wings Liberty doesn't pay him salary.
Там
Of
в
course.
стороне.
I don't understand that guy for some reason. He's got
Кто-то
like an
идет.
echo to what he says.
Так,
Так, это
это
мессер высокенький.
он на моей высоте.
Is
Мессер
that 110 or
В
Pershka?
нашу сторону, по-моему, идет.
Ну хорошо, пусть идет.
Have you tried plugging in
11:21.
Wing to the cable?
Проверю, кто это. Мессер, говоришь? Потерял. А, вон там.
PA2 spotted. PA2 spotted in 11:21. Top right square. Enemy
Yes,
bomber.
it's- Yes, this is one bomber, 1190
Okay.
and 109.
Okay, I'll try to intercept. And turning.
Ай,
Let me
собака.
see where this guy goes.
Собаку тоже убивай.
This
Ты
is
тоже
good
на утке, да,
alignment.
Виталий?
Да.
You see Vitaly now the duck sniper as well.
Ooh.
He
Duck
shredded
sniper.
tank with the decks.
What the fuck is
Very
this?
nice.
This guy is a jokester.
Так,
No training
miss.
required.
Все, меня забрали.
Yes.
Okay,
Эти
no
мальчики.
Да,
alignment.
отходи.
Let's try again. Before committing, because that thing has a dead
Отходи,
big
отходи.
rear gun. You best go sure.
I'm very
And what
happy to
is
see all
that?
of you
Someone
guys
else
do
trying
that.
to do the same thing as me, I
Yes.
hope.
Ручки
Not an
дома.
enemy.
Не, пошли домой.
I wish I had better performance.
Кто за мной идет?
Так,
А,
чисто.
Митя.
Everyone's
это
attacking the
Руслан
bomber, I
идет.
guess.
Все чисто
Так,
у
у
вас,
нас
всё
контакт
хорошо.
прям
That's
по
a PA2
курсу 16.
confirmed.
Ex-German tank kilometers
нашу
from
колонну
crossing.
And now we
Okay,
probably
okay.
be mine.
Ай, меня бьют.
Кто тебя бьет?
Ну, я ж
Тебя
не
свой
знаю.
бьет.
Не знаю.
Тебя свой бьет, уклоняйся.
Дебил, блядь.
Это мессер.
Did I just attack a German plane?
Сейчас я его собью.
За тобой. Лавка, лавка, лавка.
За кем?
Ну, за мессером, за кем?
А, за
Zao?
мной. Нет,
Did
нет,
you
нет,
just
нет.
attack friendly?
Yes. Wait a moment, please. Near the blue column, I have a lap 5
Roger.
on my 6. I'll try to engage.
German? I'm not sure what I attacked, guys.
Так, я лавку работаю.
If I did
Да, я
friendly
вижу, я
fire, I'm
Вниз.
sorry
Лавка
about it.
пошла вниз.
Да.
Так, тихо.
No one was screaming at me, though. That's Russian, okay. Someone attacked a friend at the
Мессер
time.
дебил, а?
Я в блэк ушел, блять. Там мессер пиздец дебил. Так он и в меня чуть не врезался.
Так,
Так,
захожу на лавку.
I think I
Давай,
might have
покрутись.
attacked a friend,
со мной
yes.
крутится.
This
Хорошо.
game is hella difficult.
I see the fight.
Нет, yes. Нет, не со мной.
Попал.
I
Ох,
see
как лагает.
820 coming for the crossing. I'm attacking 820 coming for the crossing.
Окей.
Я с ней
820
Ooh,
coming
it's
for the
lagging.
Ой-ой, там кто-то взорвался.
Так,
Я
как в лавку
столкнулся
там
с ней, а
открыл.
лагает
А,
действительно
Она
сильно.
летит, да.
Лагает ее?
Да.
Хуеть.
There is
Я из-за
IL-2 on
этого
the
и
crossing.
столкнулся с ней.
Yeah, you're
Ладно.
dead.
IL-2 on
Did
the
I get the
crossing.
kill?
Can you attack this IL-2 or
Yeah, I can.
so? Because we engaged it with love 5.
No, I know, Nix, that
We
wasn't the
decided
high
that we
point of the
cannot hit
stream.
him.
Yeah, made a little mistake there. It's not like I decided to do it, it just kinda happened. But thank you for
Наконец-то он
pointing it
упал.
out. That's the thing I was shooting at earlier. Excuse me.
Зоки.
Isn't that a PA2?
Да,
Where is
там
the IL-2?
Андрюха,
Ah, I see.
Андрюха бьет он на наших танках, ой, на колонне.
Вижу.
Кого-то бьет.
No points. And yet I did damage, I think.
Подхожу домой. Так,
That's
движок у меня
German,
не
okay.
встал, отлично.
Then probably I was attacking a
Idiot,
German
right?
already. Well, it was a kill, wasn't it? The game doesn't seem to think
А
so,
как можно вообще
but it
спутать
was.
танкеры это?
Потому что дебилов хватает. Ох ты, слушай, 700 всего движок
I'm always having
как
second
его
thoughts when I attack the bombers in
в
this
этот
game.
тянет.
That looked like a PA2, but someone was
Да, не
complaining
хватает.
about friendly fire at the time, so I'm not so sure now. Okay, let's
Что,
go
и-
to
и
crossing.
этого нету, что ли?
See, they would have negative points
did you
now.
kill that IL-2?
Yes, IL-2 is done.
А, то IL-2 упал. Этот Зуки, это был на Иле, походу.
Да. А на
They're
лапу.
fighting right now.
Не знаю.
Дойду ли я до дому? Дойду ли я до дому?
Okay, everything seems clear, yeah.
Adva?
Let's set
Yep.
to the tank
I'm
column
on my
on
way.
this point.
Jammer,
What's up?
I lost the coolant fluid, so I have to RTB.
No worries. There's lots of cooling fluid on the ground.
Так, скажи, что осталось 4 танка.
4 tanks left.
Roger.
Okay, 4 tanks left, I
Ну что, туда
understood.
прийти, в этот
I
квадрат
think I
танка?
see the tanks. Yeah.
Вместе сейчас по
Окей.
живой еще там?
Хорошо, жду.
Давай, я домой. Линию фронта пересекаю.
Wait, I see tanks near the railway station. The tanks are stationed.
Yes.
11:21.
The
Yes.
railway
That's
station.
it.
Where is the rail-
1121-8.
And the tanks are
11:21,
stationed,
okay, so that's the place.
Near the station. Да? Они возле станции
Near
на
the
дороге?
sta-
station,
проходит,
and
да,
there's a
проходит.
station
Yes, they
there.
crossing the station
На
by the
запад.
road.
Ah, here it is, the
No,
station.
They-
but what I'm saying is the tanks are standing. They're stationary.
On the
танки
station.
стоят, говорит.
Да едут они, гнал их, они
No,
He's
no,
translating,
maybe it's killed,
isn't he
because Vitaly
helpful?
says
Oh,
that
right.
the
I see
tank is...
two more in the front. Right.
Okay.
идут они на запад.
Let me vulture the objective, maybe something will come.
Параллельно железной дороге.
One tank is down.
This is
Nice.
flying a bomber.
А, это он их бьет уже, да?
Maybe I should do
Yeah.
the same.
А, может они до своей конечной точки маршрута доходят? Типа,
Нет, он говорит, увидел движущееся впереди.
да. Там стояли просто недобитые, может быть, которыми там гусеницы разворотил.
Ooh, it's getting fired out. That's him, I think. That's the
Потом
other
на арту
English
надо идти.
speaker that's attacking the tanks with the one tank. I'll cover him.
Ага,
Second
еще
one down.
один. Two.
I don't see any more moving ones. Only two were moving.
Maybe you need to check stationary. Maybe
Скажи,
some
там
of them
мо-
not
там
killed.
могут стоять просто...
You should
это,
join the
без
English
гусениц.
speaking guy. That's a
Some
good
of them
idea.
without crawlers. How to say this correct?
That's a good
Without
idea.
traps?
There's a cover.
Yes.
Right. Yep.
I think
На
I'm looking
юго-
at one,
ой, на
or at least I
северо-
was a bit earlier.
туда, в обратную
Now I
сторону
lost it.
ехать.
The problem, you know
Там
what is
разворачиваться
holding me
нельзя.
from doing it. Now, when you're trying to fly together with someone in this game, you completely occupy the channel because you constantly have to say, is that you, is that
Мне
you,
уже нога
where
болит.
you heading, braking right, braking left. So, I'm a bit self-conscious about it,
Что
because if I
такое делаешь?
start bothering them again
Шарик
and
по
again
небу.
in English, the others won't be
Да у
able
него
to
такой реактивный
interject.
момент ужасный у этого.
Strangely enough, they don't seem to be doing it.
А, у него
They
и
just
флюгирование
fly
есть
together
еще.
like that. They already
Этого
know
Вася.
how to be together. I don't
Понятно.
know, it's a bit of a
Да,
scary and
движки по
mysterious
700
place,
лошадей.
this game,
Ну, это
compared
ебучий
to
зимний
War Thunder where
картофель,
everything
блядь,
is
не
clear.
видно.
Ты уже к пилду подошел?
Да.
Enemy artillery destroyed,
вот он.
that's
О,
good.
слушай, они уже это убили, молодцы.
Во рту убили, да.
Как там быстро они ее забахали.
What's
Да.
I need
Значит, надо будет сейчас
a working push to torque, but that's something that has been running
сколько
for
это?
some time.
Самое стрёмное это филд.
Вот еще один убил. Это, скажите, сколько тут
I
сетелей
see nothing there.
Без понятия. Надо
Прочитай.
будет глянуть. Я сажусь.
Руся, прочитай.
Yes.
Is it legal to attack the spawn base?
Колонна танков
Yes, it is.
полностью.
Не, ну мы он.
Shall
вот,
we go and
добили
do
мы.
it? I don't know.
Там всё.
Всё.
Enemy tanks
Nice.
destroyed. Yeah, nice.
Very, very, very.
Objective completed.
Jammer forever.
Yeah, good job, man.
I just finished the job.
Yes, drill the next hole for the
Mhm.
metal.
Так, сколько там сетей, Руся?
What
посмотри,
did he
надо
say for the next medal?
5 или 6, или все там, или
Пять.
одну меньше.
Раз,
So,
does
what might be the
the-
next
Нет, есть.
objective?
Ты почитай,
Эшелон.
почитай.
два, три.
Does
Three,
Vitaly
pять, шесть,
know
шесть.
how to kill the KV-1s with the duck?
А в шапке что написано? Убить все цели?
Tell you what, I'll
Победа
go
над
for
противником,
Kumovka. Let's see what I can
Сейчас,
find
сейчас,
along the
сейчас,
way.
Виталий, знаешь, как КВ-1 убивает в сутки?
They will probably come for our objectives right now
Okay, cool.
at the crossing.
Только я там не видел их.
Нет, просто написано уничтожить. Вот эти 6 целей уничтожить. Все.
Понятно. Так, Совет Кроссинг 13-15, что она там стоит?
Soviet
видишь?
Crossing,
Что она из себя
so.
представляет? Прочитай. 13-15. Мне квадрат остался по дому.
I think next objective will be Soviet crossing.
Soviet Crossing,
Yeah.
Roger, okay.
I'm coming home. Got her.
Yes,
Может, на
I'm just landed. Or maybe field.
However,
Well, I don't need to, it's not like I fired all my ammo.
самую тяжелую цель, а потом добивать.
А какая
На
самая
колонны идете,
тяжелая?
да?
Ну, я ж не знаю.
I might as well try and interdict the airfield, I mean,
И я говорю?
I'm here alone.
Колонна, что там с ней?
drop
Yeah,
your
yeah,
bombs if
come
it's taken any.
Oh, I
Я к
didn't.
тому,
Oh,
что...
we have a red.
Oh.
Keep it slow. He's underneath you right now. He's going to go in front of you now. In front
Короче,
of you.
пошли на аэродром.
He's
flying together right
climbing
now.
out to 90.
But they found a target as well, I
Пойдем с
think.
этого.
290.
That's Russian, yeah.
11-4.
Shots fired.
Let's
I
chase
see,
it, let's
yeah.
chase it.
Okay, guys, next objective will
Ну, надо
be
спитать
airfield.
13-9, как он
I
называется?
landed a shot on him and he's spinning out.
Oh, I think he's finished.
Подварыш, слышь?
Что?
13-9.
Russian fighter 1121 left square.
13
Chasing.
Что?
Ну, какой там аэродром?
Just radio.
В него будем сейчас летать.
Okay.
да, да.
I don't think he knows about
Чернесовский.
it.
Да,
No, he's
давай.
reacting.
Запускаешь
Okay,
у вас.
he's reacting.
Да, Черношкорский.
У меня там тетка родная.
Я на пути на посадку.
Don't black out on
Хорошо,
me.
я тоже подхожу.
Okay. Well, okay, not that
But
much.
actually,
Unfortunately, I fucking missed. Let's go back upwards. He won't be able to follow.
18-14.
go home first.
I'm the German and yet he's boom and zooming me. No, but I can follow, I can follow. This is the kind of combat where I should and the other friend.
190 летит на одном.
They're always flying in
Земля.
combats, that's the reason. Yesterday when I was playing with Giants, of course it was different. I gotta join up with someone else, English speaking. Ehi, ciao Federico! Sì, è molto realistico, molto realistico.
Хватает педали.
Molto bello, molto difficile come puoi vedere. Ragazzi, oggi non sto avendo un'ottima giornata. Penso che mi darò al bombardamento. Vediamo se riesco a fare qualcosa di più positivo. Finish spectate. Ok.
Еще меньше не видите.
They said we're attacking the
Стреляют,
crossing
по нему не
right
стреляют,
now.
никто в
Let's
ответ.
go with a 110.
Написал, что концы наши подходят.
This is the one bomber I know a bit better. And we will bring 2 big bombs or many small bombs. We'll go with the 2 big bombs. I can add a couple 4 rockets. I guess why not? Why not? Or are these smaller bombs? Probably smaller bombs.
Ага, они наш бьют этот.
Let's try and
12-25.
bomb this target since the air combat has not been kind to me.
Ага.
Beh, naturalmente per dire è la sensazione di sai un aereo vero, beh, dovrei averla sperimentata io personalmente, non avendo questa
Пытаюсь изобразить посадку.
esperienza pregressa, ti posso dire che per un videogioco ci teniamo dannatamente vicino. Let me start the engine on this thing. Yeah, let's bomb a bit. Taking the big
И
boy.
смотрят,
to the
взлетают,
front this
таранят
time.
друг друга.
Shouldn't be too difficult to start the
Да я
engine.
сел тут на днях. Сначала один мессер впилился, потом 110-ка, блин.
У меня
Is
такое
that a
было тоже.
Russian cell phone tone? It sounds like a
Блин,
Russian
как-то я блинчиком там,
Russian music
да?
coming from his phone. Is the engine starting at all?
Ищ.
Okay, finally. Left engine is starting.
Ой, рули не
Second
хватит.
engine
Java,
prop
I
pitch
think I
and
have better weapon.
control engage.
Я
I
еще и
wonder
сел
which
посадку.
way is the runway. Usual problem there.
Ух,
I would go in between the trees and the anti-air gun.
по лопаткам.
Yeah,
Shall
but
we
wait a
start switching?
second.
Все, так, я 110-ку беру, давайте, Шповская, идем на фил.
What is the very sad music in the background?
This is Vitaly's song.
You have your own song, man. It's your team song.
У тебя там музыка какая-то играла.
Хинус,
Nah,
Что
but
за
it's your
грустная
cell
музыка?
phone
Я говорю, это
ringtone,
твой
isn't
гимн.
it?
ты собака, ты бешеная.
That's strange music.
Не, ну я тебе троллину, Андрюха. Ох, ты рвешь, попадешь.
Let's do
Я
it,
обещаю,
guys.
честно говоря.
Let's
Да
take
ладно, я
off.
ж по-доброму.
Да я ж тоже по-доброму.
Так, 110-ка, это ты появился?
I hope I don't crash into anything because it's
Yeah,
not like
sprout,
I'm
it
sure
needs to.
there is nothing in that direction.
товарищ?
Apparently.
Ты готов?
Мы на посадку заходим.
Did you say
Пойди,
товарищ? I
товарищ,
don't know that word.
Запускай.
Yeah, yeah, let's do it with the destroyer. I'm bringing a lot
Андрюха,
of
ты где?
bombs to the target
Я
this time.
взлетел.
At least I'll do some points, no?
Стал.
Since today hasn't been the best
Пошел тоже
разворот.
air combat day. But I mean also because everyone has a wingman and that's a
Вот
big
это
problem.
лагает тут. Ой-ой-ой.
Okay, lift off finally. Heavy fighter. Well, I'm carrying something like 8 bombs, so it will be an heavy fighter bomber in this case.
Ну,
A
схемки,
very
конечно,
heavy
круто.
fighter. I want to
Всё
bomb the
передо
crossing where they said this next
да.
objective will be.
А я ушел вправо, развернулся и
Так.
отошел в сторону от них всех.
Минус 25 у нас тут на улице.
Continuous mode. Let's maintain a steady climb. Ahead on monster. Good to know, good to know. We got everything this
Перед тобой,
time.
Виталя,
We have
стоит
the
хемка.
cannons, we have the rear turret, we have the bombs most of all. Let's see how it goes, man. Heading for the
Left
crossing.
behind, lower,
Right.
on your 8.
Okay.
Я должен ее объехать, в принципе.
Да.
But did I
Okay,
get
next
the points?
objective airfield. 1114.
We don't care anymore about.
Так, второй движок запускаю.
Мгм.
Okay, heading for 1114 with a 110. Full
Over,
loadout
over.
of bombs.
Ковер,
From
ковер.
Zakharov.
From Zakharov?
Mm,
No, better start from Chernysovsky.
already
It's closer
started.
then.
No. I was going
Okay.
for the crossing actually, then we changed target.
Okay.
It's
понял, у него.
okay, I'll do my best.
Свою.
Jammer, you're crazy.
Чуть-чуть, да.
Who's crazy?
Jammer.
What did you do?
He just landed with his gears
Все, побежал
upwards.
я.
No, really?
Побежал.
I think his pilot got crazy.
I don't think he's a native English
So,
speaker, you know.
where are we starting from?
Almost
The
sounded
Cherny
Italian.
or the Zaha?
Cherny.
Cherny. Right.
I started
Close
Zaha
there.
because he said crossing and then he changed his mind. That's the reason. Okay. We follow the lead of the Russian mind.
Взлетел.
Да, наблюдаю, я слева тебя выше.
Короче, кто-то на Либертовском форуме выложил интервью Чака Ягера этого.
Interview?
Да, я читал сегодня.
Я такой охуный трендабол.
Да.
Балалайка еще та, блин.
Italy got 4 air kills. That guy is hella good.
И пятерых там
I didn't get the
нагибает,
one
один
kill I'm sure I had. I'm sure I had
подполковники,
that
как
kill.
щенки там против него не
Yeah,
могут
well, I
ничего.
guess. That happens in War Thunder too.
И Степан Микоян тоже вообще так себе.
Мгм.
You can even deploy the... Isn't it cool? So if you're gonna control it yourself, you better be careful because in this game, unlike War Thunder, you can shoot out parts of your plane.
О, кто-то там бахает их.
What do you say, Nix? Do you think I'm flying too low? I think in my work, I gotta bomb the targets after all.
Виталий, я где-то над тобой.
I wonder if the bombs will
Да,
release at
парочкой
the
вы
same
идете прямо,
time
да,
and in
по-
what
по
order.
ножке даю.
Because I have 2 big and
Да
4
не давай, я
small
тебя
ones.
вижу.
Ага.
Also, do I have a bomb
Вы с кем
bay in
идете?
this?
С
No,
Русланом, я так
apparently
понимаю.
not.
Да, я за тобой иду.
Хорошо. А Дварыч ты где?
No, no bomb
Okay.
bay. I will pretend it was. I will.
Передо мной идет штука с шоссеми.
Штука.
Какая-то
So a штука.
со швейцарским
Штука
крестом,
where?
по-моему.
No, Stuga's friend. What Gereman today?
Вижу ее.
Since grey, unpainted
Гоняю
even. I can
потихонечку.
see the pieces of metal.
Обгоняй.
Так, ну Зен, я так
Look at the
надеюсь, там
fire
есть, да?
coming from
Да
the
я
engine.
думаю, нет, там уже долбят.
It won't be much longer to the objective.
So, Lesnoy, you know that HS129 guy?
HS129? Yes, I saw him, but I don't know him.
Right, I checked his stats on Wings Liberty. He's actually pretty good with it. It's like
We'll see.
2 kills per aircraft lost.
Окей, окей.
That's good.
When I switch to the red side, we'll see.
Что интурист говорит?
Ну, говорит, там вот какой-то чувачок, типа он там полетал с каким-то
He's
HS-129.
Probably the best guy on server.
Летает. Я говорю, посмотрим.
Is
переключусь
anyone
на
beating him in
страстную
air
сторону,
kills?
проверим.
No, I don't think so. Oh, no, wait, these are
А ты
structures,
уйдешь на
not air
красную
kills.
опять?
Ну, может, через месяцок, на месяцок пойду.
Avoid the tree.
Чё нет?
Good idea, good idea.
Ну, в общем-то,
Should probably have asked for escort. Now it's a bit too late
Так,
to worry about.
12-11 центр.
There's someone over there. It's probably
Да, мы
another
за
friendly
тобой выше.
bomber. But he's
Да,
not
вижу
heading
вас.
for the same objective. I
Обоих.
think he's going for the crossing actually.
25 kilometers to target.
I'm also 25, I think.
Speed up, guys.
420 у меня.
Lesnoy, whenever
Yep.
you can find like a...
Так, там вижу два
rope.
контакта по нулям. По-моему,
Rope? А,
Yes.
yes, can be.
Андрюха,
Ау.
два контакта идут с юга на север. По-моему, за мессером бежит кто-то
I'm waiting for the chance to stay working.
советский по
It's
нулям.
not so easy to
Нулями?
interject the
Да, за
conversation.
машиной
Начинаю.
этим лесным.
Да, понял, ищу.
One square is 10 kilometers, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm 15 kilometers from the objective. 110, fully loaded with bombs.
The
Airfield.
light square is 10 kilometers.
Okay.
Так, Виталий, не вижу их.
Вон
Их
ножки
видишь?
запустил. Ножки пустил. На 2 часа у меня. Ой,
Surovikino.
на
2
10, на 10,
часа.
на 10, на 10, на 10. Над деревней.
А, вот сейчас увидел.
Все, это 2
Так.
месяца отбой.
Отлично.
Okay, we're coming to 10 kilometers away.
Нет, за ними кто-то вон там.
Should be
что-то
able
они
to see
начали
it.
дергаться.
стрельба.
We're bombing an airfield, huh?
Не, стрель-
You should be
Да-да-да,
able
там
to
да,
do
строи
quite
есть.
some damage to it with the
Красненький
bounce
сзади
carry.
наверх пошел.
I wish I know
Ага.
how
Стреляет
many and
красный.
in which order they will
Кто-то
release
наверх
them,
еще
I
идет.
guess we will discover.
Но его убьют там сейчас.
Да,
Вдвоем-то.
походу, да.
1121-2, we have a fight contrail.
Yes, yes.
11:21.
Three messers try to kill one
Там.
red.
11:21.
He's done.
Check
Там
your
Фока еще
surrounding.
побежала.
Okay, I
Нет, не
will.
побежала. Развернулась назад.
Фока?
Why is he on the
Да.
other side of the map? 11:21.
Так, ой, надо вправо подвернуть, да?
Да-да-да,
Is
надо
there
вправо.
someone named Duck?
Так, Руслан, я слева
It's not we
тебя.
saying duck,
м,
like the bird.
А на
Where is
Филдон
this
что-то
airfield
вообще
we're
никого.
speaking about?
Как-то это наводит на смутные
It's
сомнения.
that, I think. Yeah, this should be. Let's try not to go straight at it. That's what we will expect. I stay above the snow like
Так,
Nick
я прям по
said.
речке шурую.
Да-да-да. Давай. Вижу тебя.
I don't want to radio everything what happens because unfortunately I have to take my hand off the control to activate the push to torque because of this stupid bug.
Она прям
So
за
I
этим,
best
да? А,
concentrate
перед
on the
своим,
mission
да.
now. And that's the airfield, okay.
Ладно, я набираю.
Давай.
I don't understand. There's no big buildings, okay. So we're gonna bomb the packet planes, I
У
guess.
нас покрупнее зацелит, а?
These are buildings.
Хенка, это сзади, он на инверсию вылазит.
Грибочки, грибочки, грибочки. Чё-то
Грибочки.
я одни только
Kiribушki what?
Грибочки эти вижу.
А,
Kiribушki
по-моему,
too.
они одни только остались.
Да,
Why you
а
calling
тарапа не было,
Kiribушки
по-моему.
here?
Так, чтоб мне тут покрупнее.
Hey, look,
А,
I've
вон
already
вижу три
damaged to
палатки
tell you the truth.
на юге.
Yeah, not coming in perfect alignment.
Тапло еще вроде, непонятно
Так,
отсюда.
Зена работает.
Зена пошел
Да-да-да,
на
This is
зену.
давайте
more
бейте
juicy,
её.
I think.
Там 110. 110-ку бьют.
Oh,
Да, вижу, вижу.
yeah. Okay, we already have an
guys,
enemy in
drink
there.
his artillery. south. Drink his artillery.
Let me release all bombs very
Окей,
fast
Он
we
наверх,
because
have
we're
a
not
fight
gonna
near
leave.
the field. Я вижу.
За ножками он бегает, гад.
Блять, Зену надо
So
убивать.
Я
already
Я иду
захожу
на
damage.
Зену.
Я на Зену захожу.
This is good. And I already released all bombs. Apparently so. I should have
Minus.
scored at least a bit. What the hell? I
Guys, drink
see
is killing artillery.
a lot of stuff is damaged. I should have been a part of the
Убил я
equation here.
какого-то ястреба.
Drink is killing artillery.
Yes, but
Everybody
we have
here.
a...
Пошел на палатки.
Жадный
Окей,
Виталий, убил моего
Gereman.
яка.
Твоего?
Да,
Yo,
конечно,
он-
я ему элероны отломал.
я
I
видел
honestly
Gereman
don't know
убил,
if
да.
I score. That's
Захожу,
how
вот
confusing this game is.
Да он прям как-то у меня перед носом, мне аж страшно стало.
German? Okay,
Просто
he's
напросто.
also bombing. I best
Так,
not
там
get
бочки
into
есть,
the,
кстати, ребят.
the blast
Тут
radius of these
самолетики
bombs.
есть.
Самолетики-то фигня.
Yeah, I did
Там мы
score
убьем.
some points, it
А ладно,
seems.
зайду-ка я на 2 грибочка.
Yeah, thank you, Nix. He said that, means yes, okay. Then I understood everything. That's German. Everyone here is German. We're raping the objective right now. And we're doing pretty well.
Народ-то хорошо, конечно, главное, чтобы
Someone got the flame off
Могут.
me,
могут.
and that is good, but I'm still damaged. I guess I should return to base to maximize my score at this point.
Блин, не долетела одна.
It's not like we got more targets here.
Бомба.
Well, I can
Тут
strafe
палаток
something,
зараза, а?
maybe.
Штук. Чё на
Even
две
the
палатки?
fighters strafe a lot in this game, man, don't they?
О, переправу закрыли какую-то.
А переправа, где колонна, там и
German?
переправа.
Ну, отлично.
Так, грибочки, ой, палаточки убил, по-моему, еще там осталось что-то.
But I was able
Да,
to take
мелкие
part in the
бочки.
raid at least.
Да
Вот
палаточки
одну
еще
убили.
It
есть.
wasn't a bad field, to tell
А.
you the truth. It was enjoyable.
Да, вон, раз, два, три, четыре, пять, шесть палаток. 110-ка уже мочит.
Everyone's raping the objective right now. Yeah,
Ага.
join the party.
I see about 6-7 contacts over the runway.
Yes, this is all blue.
So that's the
Oh,
strategy they
wow.
use, these guys.
All blue.
They all come to the same objective and get raping.
Грибочки, что-то они не убиваются.
It seems to be effective. It's not like there's much left to destroy. I don't
Nice.
know.
Всё. Nice one.
Nice one.
Go home.
Yeah.
Well, Adva, I'm redirecting to depot.
Good job, everyone. I gotta go and resupply, though I'm also slightly damaged. Some plane attacked me at
Что,
one
мы
point.
все? Мы цели все убили?
Ну, не знаю. I will cover our RT.
А, колонна осталась, да, по-моему?
Okay.
Колонна.
Heading
Нет,
to
не
Cherny.
колонна, депотс. Депотс на юге.
Adva? What,
Yep.
where are you?
I'm
We'll be right
near
back.
airport, going to our artillery.
Так,
Roger.
а что за фокус со мной рядом идет?
Это не я.
Да я понимаю, что
Only
неплохо.
two ground structures destroyed.
Огонька
я на
никто тут.
фоке, но
Что
это
за
не
I
я.
место?
think the problem is that they were very spaced
А, опять ремонт
away
стоит,
from
просто
one
один
to the other.
какой-то
Yeah, I gotta return. I think one engine is damaged. You know, maybe not much. I
где?
mean, it's smoking.
Арта?
But actually, no, it's no
RTP.
longer smoking either.
Ну, go home.
No, there is
Так,
some
Захарова
smoke.
надо будет идти на этот.
There is some smoke coming from it, yeah.
А, три
Should be okay.
троллят.
I hope to get more points to tell you. But maybe the points materialize once you land. That's how it works. Once you land, the points actually become more. Because you're supposed to return after each sortie. No, it seems to be flying well. It seems to be flying well. I don't think I'd have problems with that. Also, it's a fairly fast plane. You know, Nix, I like it.
Артуна наш.
This is a cool plane to fly.
Ребята, шли бы мы
You
все
feel
домой,
very
чтобы
much in control with all these tools.
Я пойду через Кумовку
Я
туда, я
фуловый.
полный всего. Нахер домой лететь.
They're
5
protecting the
квадратов, если
artillery
можно
now.
лишние пару пролететь до цели.
Vitaly is protecting the
Хорошо.
artillery.
Куда ты пошел?
No, not Vitaly,
Ну я
Lesnoy.
пошел через нашу орту,
Vitaly
через
is the one that
Кумовку
speaks
на
Russian.
депот вот этот.
Starting to know them.
Вы
I
на-
gotta
Nice.
remember the
Пошел,
various
Сошлись
names
бы.
if I want
Need
to
to
play with
kill
this game
depot as well.
every day.
Right. Okay. starting to have the depot.
Okay,
He's protecting the depot. Okay.
I will pass Kumovka
I will pass Kumovka.
and check red one on the traffic.
Ого, у меня аж 470 разогнался. Без бомбов-то.
Where is Kumovka? Ah, this one. Okay. He's going to suppress the airfield, I guess.
I don't see anyone over there. That was
12,
Dragus.
Same.
Yeah, that was Dragus.
Well, okay, I don't know what to do
Как
to
ты
it.
ему,
It's a German
смотришь,
plane,
чего
it's
не
not like you
Да я
can
стрельнул так
fine
с педалью,
tune it, everything is automatic.
проскользнул и...
Я подумал, что это у него закрылочки вывалились. Так,
Не-не-не.
думаю, Да не, вроде же ж так не
Я из
должно
неудобного
see.
положения стрелял, он подворачивал под меня.
must be
я
some
педаль
irregularity
вскользь,
here.
получается, прошелся, не знаю, что там у него
The
с
engine
фюзеляжем.
temperature, yeah.
Забавно
I definitely
получилось.
see higher temperature
What's Dragus saying?
быть.
on the right engine, not by much,
He's
but
crying.
it's about 85 degrees
No. I feel
compared
pity for the guy. Not really.
to 79, let's say, of the left. But I guess until it gets to 120, I don't think it will break. And with this temperature, it will be even
Когда
easier
я удалю этот...
to maintain it
Украинскую
below. No, we should be able to return, no
раскладку?
problems. At least it would be a completed sortie. What's that?
Да, полкарты прошло,
Someone
а
doing
зеленый
just like me,
аэродроме.
returning to base to resupply.
Да там одна была какая-то, видно, которая поздняя
две.
завелась.
Две.
Две?
Да.
Germans always have more players. Always.
I see you, jammer.
I see two contacts north of the
Second engine
cloud.
damage.
Yes.
Aye, aye, aye.
Okay.
They
Let's go
are
and
in
check.
the left turn. They're heading north, I believe. One is heavy, one is light.
Seem to be running.
Heavy one is in right turn right now. Fighter is following him. There is a third fighter there right now.
Ah, so I follow not you. I follow another duck. Let's check the nav lights.
Ma
Yes,
is
yes,
duck
yes.
the nickname of a
Yes,
plane,
it's me.
Nix? What's the duck?
I'm
You constantly
the
speaking
contrail
about
south
duck.
of
Now you said
Ah.
I'm following a
Так,
different
Yes,
duck.
I see your contrail. Да,
Ну я
Ты
опять
рядом
рядом с тобой.
да, хорошо.
A duck. Ooh, the engine is dying. But we can fly with one engine. Second engine overheat. Yeah, look at that. It went from 85 to 120 in like a few minutes. But the left engine is still working. Oh shit. What's the duck? We can fly with one engine, right? It's apparently undamaged. Which is the first and which
справа
is the
инверсия у
second
нас.
engine? Because I
Или-
think
Это
I'm
Jammer.
overreading with
Это-
that as well. Oh, oh.
Он в космонавты записался.
Да.
It's about 80.
Прям как Юрий
Should be
Гагарин, да?
okay. But I cannot do anything about it. I know, man. This is a
Подхожу
German
к
plane.
Филду.
What
You
can I
need
do
to
about that?
install subwoofer on your duck to attract more attention. Contrail, nav lights, and you need some powerful sound.
Microphone activated.
Maybe shoot a flare or two while he's at it.
Yeah, working on it.
Так, все, хохлы, сажусь.
Давай.
HS 129. Why is it named duck? Does it look like a duck? I need to increase my throttle, I think. Losing too much speed. What am I going? Losing much speed. Increasing. It's not like it's far. This is actually a very tense situation.
Adva, you also climbing after us?
Yep.
I'm at 5.2 kilometers.
Tell me the base is that. Oh shit, it's far still far
I
away.
don't think any duck has ever been that high.
You can't win, my friend.
I have
Drinking.
always
When
switched
it's
on.
cold, since you can't
Right.
win. My
At
free
some point
and
you need to turn on
drinking.
boost. If your ATA drops very low,
Ah,
you
flat
Baileys.
yellow nose.
Две родственные души.
you can turn on boost.
Два интуриста?
Не-не-не, я имею в виду, что вон там
Honestly, I
Local
would have
drinking
preferred for
сейчас
them to
ещё
shoot me
и
down. It
бабки
would have been
присоединился
less of a
плачет.
bore fest.
Он его троллит.
If only the airfield wasn't this far yet. Feather?
Не,
What do
они
you
на
mean?
прошлой карте
Hey
там
Bob, hi,
сначала
thank you.
играли в
How do I
фалометрию,
feather the
потом
engine? You mean like
сошлись на
set
теме,
the
что
propeller
бобров
pitch?
никто не прикрывает.
This one?
Все приходится
Для кого,
делать
да?
самим.
Oh,
Я там
wait a minute,
читал,
I'm controlling the radiator now.
Да, по-моему, бомбардир его троллит.
There's some problem with
может
my
быть.
controls. Oh, so I can open the
А
radiator.
тут же, если
Open it
хватит,
fully.
так он сразу начинает
What the fuck,
активно
guys? I expected this to be
ругаться.
inoperable, but actually no.
Так, колонну он
I
дорезает.
don't have an RPM lever though, that I'm sure. What should I do with the propeller
Все,
pitch?
я сел.
Well, already to operate the radiator is gonna help, I think. I absolutely didn't know this plane had an operable radiator because usually I do it with
Так,
this
если
axis
Харрис
right
завожусь.
here, and it didn't work. To pitch to 0%. Okay. It's gone into emergency mode though. No. Okay, go down.
Так,
It's
вы уже
gonna
пошли
be a
туда, нет?
bumpy ride to the very end.
Мне раз, два, три, четыре квадрата.
Я запускаюсь. Ох ты тут.
It was the only blaster plane to be
Жужа.
attacked during the raid by a guy that immediately thereafter died. He just had to shoot me. Well, it's starting to get
Ага, они
closer though,
аэродром
huh?
завалили, да?
How's the temperature?
Да, надо быстрее, а то они
It's a
сейчас
120.
активизируются.
It's gonna break.
Пожалуйста, сейчас они колонну добьют.
Basically lets
Так
the
что
pitch
тут
twist
Да.
into the wind, so it reduces drag. I think it's this. It's the propeller pitch. Yeah, put it to 0%.
Так, ты не на
Only
север
problem is that I have it bound on the same button that controls the water
пошёл?
radiator.
Ты за кем-то
Я?
взялся?
No,
Да.
wait. I can
Звони-
do it
звони, идём
separately.
в 17-17.
With these
Ну,
buttons
понятно,
right here.
просто-
что там на севере.
This raises
делать.
the water radiator and then I
А два
lower
раза
the
холодно.
pitch like
Что
this.
на север.
Not very
Три
convenient.
квадрата
But yeah,
стоит.
guys, I think we're gonna make it. We're almost done.
Красавчик.
Красавчик.
другое
или
Thank you for the
что?
suggestion, Bob, and thank you for the comment. We're
Что
at
там
the
ещё?
base now. I
Олег,
think I
Баканов,
should
а
be
ты где?
okay.
На чём?
Let's start lowering the
Я
flaps.
на этом возвращаюсь на фильм.
What's my speed? 200.
Ты на ястребе или на этом?
Lower the gear
Yeah,
down.
I
I think at 200 I can. No? Yeah. Landing gear down.
Так, сейчас
Well, I'm
так
coming
разломали.
down however I come. I mean, let's hope the track, the roadway isn't occupied.
О, так на Хенкеле ты
These
туда вот
trees
этот
don't tap,
дефоц
of
должен,
course.
по идее.
These trees don't tap.
Да я его там уже
But we're gonna be
утюжил.
okay.
Он забыл.
I
А,
think,
ты сейчас
I
утюжишь его?
think,
Или
Я
нет?
уже
Yeah,
два
we're gonna
захода
be
на него
okay.
сделал, до сих
Close
пор
the
никак
throttle.
не умеет.
yeah,
Хорошо.
I'm
Ну,
not
то есть там
safely
мало
on the
осталось,
ground.
да?
Там просто
No, I
как раз
managed, I
как
managed.
западло, вот
Everything went
висит
well,
облако,
Nitz.
и мне с 3000
Okay, let's
ну,
see how much I score on the red
и
now. Huh?
просто целится.
Because I did damage several structures
Ну,
in
это
any case,
понятно.
even if I destroyed
Как
only
назло
3.
висит над ним.
Сейчас придет команда газонокосильщиков и все доделает.
And
взлетел.
touchdown.
Да, там почистили, ребята.
Там сколько секторов?
Is the English speaking guy now speaking Russian as well? I mean, not the one that is translating always, the one
Довольно-таки
that.
там дал.
So he's also Russian.
Сколько там секторов на заводе?
What happens now? Finish session.
Почти в
Yeah.
2 сектора залазит.
Нет, там, там очерченные
Окей.
квадратики, в которых находится...
And I guess
Цели,
we
они
respawn
называются
here.
секторами.
But I'll go with a fight. I don't
4,
want to
5,
bore you
6.
guys with another
А,
long
я
track.
как-то не обращаю
Okay, I got
внимания.
20 points.
Они так по периметру
20
очерчены.
points. I got 20 points. That's not too bad. I picked that.
По-моему, там или 2, или 3 сектора.
20 points is not
А
bad.
зены по тебе шляпали?
That's a
А?
nice feel. What is a nice feel?
Зены по тебе ш-
Let me see how I scored
Не,
now.
не, меня Зена не
20
достают до
points.
3 кило- на
So
3
that's how you
тысячи.
see people with
Они
such
там есть?
high scores. They actually
Видел,
bring back the
знаешь,
airplane to the best.
не- по мне
Now
не
it's a bit
шмаляют.
shameful that I
Если
only
ниже
discovered it
опуститься
today.
иначе,
No, but
будут
actually I
шмалять,
know
так
it.
нет, не было.
Just
по
don't do
идее,
it very
высокие
often.
должны были бить.
Ну не было, я
Well,
не
okay, I'm
видел
still in the lower
разрыва.
bracket, but
Так,
still
ребята, я
20
встал.
points.
А,
3 structures destroyed. Let's take off again with a fighter this time. Thank you, Bob. Yeah, it went well after all. Someone else is doing just the same. Look at that. He's returning from the raid as well, it seems.
Так, подхожу, квадрат остался до депотса.
Starting the engine. Ooh, rather windy condition. Look at that. They model it with care.
Так, я
Pretty
отошел,
convincing.
17-13.
The wind indicator is pretty convincing, the way in which it's
I
animated.
feel like one of those B-17 bombers.
Okay,
This is
I
here.
hope I don't crash into that guy. No, I should.
What do you mean?
Doing some drifting,
This
are
is
you?
Henkel.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I feel
Spotted
like
an
one of
ankle.
those B-17 flying
Ah.
foxes.
Так, кто-то там горит. Орет.
Где?
Орет в радиусе.
Ну, что делать?
I think they said they were guarding the depot.
Может, кто-то жопой в костер сел случайно. Какой-то партизанин.
I'll try to radio in as
Yeah,
soon
yeah,
as
that's
I
what
hear a
I'm
moment of silence for me to do it. I'll
Замкнуло.
ask them where they are.
Но
Так, Адварыч, ты взлетел?
Да, вижу, кто-то
Я уже
горит
почти тут.
выше облаков.
Кто ты?
я квадратный, короче.
So, possible enemy ahead the pots.
Cool. Looking
The
forward-
pods,
About the
okay,
cloud.
coming from Cherny, heading northeast.
About the cloud.
BF 109, E version.
Roger, roger.
Above the
Вижу
clouds, Roger.
Контактик над заводом.
Let's try to get an air kill already. I mean,
Насколько
I got an air kill, but it
Check
didn't
6,
count.
check 6. Depot, check
6,
6.
6, 6.
Так, один в облаках ходит.
У
Так,
кого?
там вижу 5
Bomb
контактов.
explosion, check 6. Bomber was attacked. Bomb explosion, check
Всё.
6.
Все, ребят.
А,
Уничтожили.
окей, супер.
Enemy
So, let's
depot,
dive and have a
destroyed.
fun.
Spotted them. A
Yep.
depot, okay.
The red girls is waiting us.
Ooh.
Oh shit. Ah, too bad I'm so far away right now.
I think that's a red one.
I think so, in the left turn.
In the right turn, right.
And
right
one,
turn.
yes, and one,
Yeah, it's the
Behind.
109E. Did I say something
Что,
wrong?
значит, надо это,
No, I selected that.
идти
Wait, I can tell you
оборонять,
for sure.
охранять.
Let me see, huh?
За 5 минут я, наверное, не дойду до арты. Пошли на арту, мальчик.
Конечно.
Oh no, I
Yeah.
took the F. I best not specify next time.
Yeah,
I
the
took
bomb
the F,
is
Nix,
double.
and sorry, yeah, you're right, of
Я
course.
бомбы сбросил.
I'm sure I took
Trust
the E.
flag. Stuk is under attack.
I really
trust flag.
cannot tell them apart very well.
oh, I'm under attack.
They're under
Oh,
attack.
I will have to
The
kill
team
them.
of the Axis
О,
countries
раз,
completed
два,
the
три,
combat.
4, 5, 6
Ah,
контактов.
okay. So it's gonna end
Тебя там
soon.
жмут, Андрюх?
But we should be able to
Да,
join the
сейчас
combat
я
in
его
5
пропущу.
minutes, I hope.
I
Разворачивайся.
think I break him.
I think I break him.
Помощь идет.
No, he's on my 6.
247 points he got.
Wow. One more, low 5.
Mostly with buildings, so
The
it's being
girl's so
bombed.
angry.
It's like War Thunder, people score more when they bomb in this game.
Кого-то там двое,
He's
понял,
ramming
по-моему.
me.
Пропустил ты его, да?
Но он в меня врезался.
А, все уже, ты упал.
I wonder if I'll be able to join combat before the map ends.
Jama, watch your 6.
Thank you. That wasn't 6, but thank you.
And else one.
Yes, one more 6.
No, I know.
Сколько там советиков, Андрюх, было?
My
Раз, два,
mistake.
три, 4 вижу.
Все 4 советы?
Да.
I don't know the
One
German
German
planes
streamer.
at all. Like at all.
You have 3 enemies. What?
Ага.
Hmm.
Got him.
Yes, law 5 under you. Break.
I still cannot see them.
Ah,
They're
Uh-huh.
fighting at the
Yeah.
depot, huh?
Yes.
unfortunately.
Что, все?
Ah, that's the depot,
Блин,
I
я
think.
один тут остался, да?
Yeah, we're starting to
We
see
good?
the objective
Yeah,
at
Albert, he's
least.
to your right. Flaps. Oh, yeah, head on. Fine. That's
Адварыч,
that's
ты
good.
там?
Да.
Boost. Flats and boost, Albert.
Flats and
Кто
boost.
там на
I like
110?
this expression.
Да это не
Flats
110,
and
это
boost.
хенш.
Еще одна хинта.
Адвар на хеншеле.
Так он под тобой, Адварыч.
Нет, спереди.
Впереди.
I think it's
да.
not the same guy
Да.
that speaks only English. There's two people with similar
да что ж
voices.
такое?
One is Russian and the other speaks English.
И я тут такой весь прибежал, да?
Дюк.
Yeah, he insisted on ramming you.
But I love the 109s. The Allied hates them. No, I can
That's
see
fine.
it's a good plane. I still have to learn the roads. Unfortunately, all the English-speaking players on this server seem to be on this German side.
Подожди,
I say
ты
unfortunately because I usually enjoy the
А он
Soviet
что,
mode,
летал
but I
после того,
guess
Андрюх, как он тебя...
I love to adapt.
Да нет, это не он, походу, в меня. Это в меня другой воткнулся. Дюк меня просто
I'm only
прострелил.
15 kilometers from the jetty
До
now and I
этого
still don't see
попало,
anything.
записали ему,
Ну, я понял.
когда тот... Потому что лавка рассыпалась, упала. Так, пошел я пить кофе, наверное.
Ты в нее не попал, да?
В смысле?
The guy that is
wow.
second actually died 4
Да, он же на
times.
шесте
Look at
был.
that.
Да я
But
понял.
he got
Я
3
его
air
пропускал, и он
kills,
врезался.
16
Alright, guys,
vehicles.
I'll see you later. Nice flying with
See
you.
you, bye-bye.
I think it's the English speaker.
Бай.
Let me see. User disconnected. If he disappears, it was him.
А кто туда наш уже еще идет? Нафига, спрашивается.
Народ, всем счастливо. Тут откачаюсь.
Давай. Ты без другана не летаешь, да?
Still see any enemy at the depot? I'm coming to it.
Руся, что говорит?
Okay. I guess we no longer have an English speaker in channel. I guess so. This is gonna be problematic. Ah, you say? But the Italian plane is hard to use, huh? It always is in this game. We no longer have English speakers here.
Руслан, ты тут?
This is
Я
gonna
к арте
be
подхожу.
problematic.
Здесь сколько? Минуты 2 осталось? Больше? Меньше?
Это так.
Well, since we no longer have an English speaker in chat, I might as well play the Reds' next mission.
О, фу, все.
In any case, they're ready to care of the enemy, and yeah, the mission is over. Okay,
Чё у нас со
let me try to
временем?
go the other side again. But Scott is still there, there's no...
Я все, спать пойду. Всем пока.
Давай.
Should probably... No, I'll just close it. Maybe try one sec. There's a lot of people here.
Channel switched. Microphone activated.
Hello? Any English speaker here?
Microphone muted.
Seems not. No response.
No speak English.
Okay, thank you, thank you.
Microphone muted. Channel switched.
If I don't hear any English before the start of the next round, I close TeamSpeak because it's expensive in terms of resources. It's not like Discord. This takes a lot of resources to run, actually. Who's this guy in prison? Channel icon. They are the band. What are they? Opus voice. Type. Permanent. Are these people that have been permanently banned or something? Put in jail. I keep the channel open a bit more. I'm afraid we no longer have English speakers. No. Actually, I don't, Nix. It's something aviation related. Tell me, sounds interesting. I always thought it was just a name for the server that they came with, like it's a box where you have combat. So it's not that stupid, you're telling me. It's got a meaning, actually. Tell me. What is that? That's the hangar, seen from the outside. Look at that. We're not supposed to see that. Wait. No, I'm crashing into something. Yeah, that's the hangar. He's supposed to be behind the map, and you shouldn't see it, but actually we can chat. I'm still on German side. Yeah, let's go on German side now. And you know what? I like the destroyer, like you called it. Let's use it. With all its full array of bombs. Accept. I'll just go and bomb the ships or the artillery, I guess. That's just what James told me. At the beginning, go and bomb the objectives before the enemy has time to organize. Let's try to score already. I need to rebind my controls for this plane though. The feathering doesn't work, it seems. I didn't even know I had radiator actually. So that's another big discovery. Because usually German planes have it automatic. They're still loading, you see? They're still loading. It might be one of the first over the fray. The advantages of SSDs. This guy puts some decal on his plane. Look at that. A heart. German emblem. An arrow. I guess he's a fine art expert, no? Like my nickname in War Thunder. Inertia starter. Clutching. Is it possible that yesterday with the PA2 the right engine was started before the left one? I don't know why. I think I'm supposed to close the canopy right now. Yeah, let's do it. What a strange mechanism it has for it. Okay. It's a B-17 defensive formation. Ah, that one. Okay. Ah, cool. That's the name of the formation. Amazing. But did you know, I read once that German fighters sometimes dropped their bombs on B-17 formation because they were so precise in their spacing, so predictable, that actually they managed to hit them like that with the bombs. Have you ever heard this story? I think I read it about the jet. The 26, I don't remember the number because I suck with numbers, but the German jet from the end of the war. The one that intercepted, case in point, B-17 first and foremost. I guess I might go to the runway. Probably a better idea. Okay, and yeah, let's increase our speed. No one's respecting the runway on this service.
Так, чё там?
Hey, that's
Брусок на
nice.
Москву, 41 год.
Okay, he's back.
Microphone
Hello.
activated.
Hello.
Still here. Zarlok. Taking off with
Ah,
110
yes.
from Nestorovo.
Андрюха,
Ага, окей. А,
а ты знаешь, что меня лупасил там на
Понятно.
утке тогда?
нет.
Зарлок.
Да?
Да. Скажи ему большой
Yeah,
привет.
it's me, Zarlok.
Да, я.
Hey,
Когда это? Вчера?
you want to ask me a question?
Вот.
Tell me.
Ah, yes, he said that.
На танках.
Yes, you attack him on duck, on the tanks, or on 109 on the tanks.
Did I? It's possible. It's
No,
possible.
not he die. He didn't die.
Оправдывается?
Ah, good. Okay, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Да, гуд, очень, very good. Блин.
I wasn't sure, in fact. I'm sorry, I got confused. It's a difficult game, man. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
never mind.
Good.
Microphone
So,
Дали
I was
пояснить,
actually
честно.
doing friendly fire. Good thing he
Надоело вот это
didn't die.
землекопание, давай на Нестерова.
Oh, god damn it.
Щас,
I
подожди.
gotta learn to recognize these plants. Yeah, let's open the radiator. At least he didn't die, so we had that good news. Probably he saw a message for it. In any case, I did attack at one time. I had the feel that I had. At the
I
very
just saw
last
which-
moment, I noticed.
Угу.
It will keep happening to me.
И Вархаус охранять, да?
Да я думаю, надо по северам пройтись. Там с Брыкова сейчас пойдут на корабли, на вот эти вот все.
Да, у кораблей мы их не успеем. Ну,
Успеем.
не, ну первую, да, хорошо.
Microphone activated.
Any first target of preference?
We decide to make some hunting.
Ah, okay. I'm going for the artillery in the 110, huh?
Бум,
Okay.
бум, зум.
0521, yeah. Well, more or less, it's to the left of it, like on the
Запущаешься.
line separating it
Это ты с
from
красным носом.
0520.
Да?
Хорошо, я справа от тебя стою, дрынчу.
was him who shot on the airfield. Ah, I was shot
Okay.
at the airfield. Ah,
What's the
well, I
standard,
guess.
Да, чё-то.
These things happen. It's a video game after all. If it were real life, of course, it would carry a different weight.
У тебя там волк какой-то даже нарисован. Фига себе.
Let's go
Да?
for the artillery already.
Yeah.
I love to show that I'm of value to the team. This time at least I feel sure I can score a bit by doing the same as before and hopefully not get damaged by a fighter.
С правой пошли, да?
Пошли. Начинаю. Оп. Выезжай.
Ah, you mean
Выехал.
like on purpose?
No.
Yeah, because there was no
Тебе
enemy.
засмотрелся.
Ah, that's an
Не надо.
interesting idea. I thought it happened on
Ты
the
ж там
on the
начал.
bus. Really? Because there was no
Я
enemy in
тормознул,
fact.
я
Who
же
the
на
heck
суд
hit
поехал.
me? It was him. Well, then it's fair, I guess.
Жду. Midfield, да?
If it was like that, we are even. No, I didn't either. I still don't understand what hit me. Well, if it was to make it even, I guess. People can take things in many ways. Certainly I wasn't in the right. Wasn't sure until now actually that I had done a gesture of friendly fire, but yeah, probably at this point, I guess. I didn't get penalized for it though. I was, I don't know, man. Certainly there is a cultural
Сейчас
barrier
кажется, ГВшники
here.
могут
It's
собраться
very
большой-большой
difficult to
кучей.
understand when you don't speak the same language. But yeah, certainly I
А,
made a
тебя не было,
mistake.
да,
I
когда
mean, I
девятимом
deserved it
там?
in any case.
Почему был, когда мы их
А, был,
атаковали,
да-да-да.
разнесли?
Ah, you getting
Устарел.
translations?
Да, на работе.
Really, man? Ah, of course, it's the subtitles of the
разбегаешься,
scene. You're
да?
getting
Да,
translations.
вижу тебя.
That could be useful. I could use it somehow. Maybe display. No, but how can I display the video? It would ruin my streaming performance already. Quite much in difficulty. I don't know if I have to open this and keep it open so it's ready to fire or what. Or if it's automatic.
Так что мы куда-то не в ту сторону летим.
Не, подруливай, подруливай. Тебя выискиваю.
Да, я слева.
Something
А,
there.
вижу, пошел.
There is something there. They decided to go hunting. What does it mean?
Напрямую пойдем.
Probably that you wouldn't
Да,
find
да,
them
да, да.
above an objective, I guess.
Выискивать их.
So that might be an
Надо
enemy.
беречь F4.
Still be more or less in front of me, but it's not that. That's a
Рубинский у нас любитель
settlement. Let me see.
на высоте полазит, да?
At the crossing of the roads.
Рубинский? А он часто на Иле летает.
Vernahovo. So it is a town. Yeah, the artillery is within the town, I think.
Сегодня
Must be
Туман
the
еще
stuff.
Ил гонял. Да.
Earlier in
Польская
your
карта.
attack. A good idea. Now I no longer have
Чё,
time.
я от него убежать не могу.
Attacking the artillery. 0520. Going for my first round.
We still on the way.
Roger. Oh, they shot me, they shot me, they shot me, they shot me, okay.
Так
Someone
он
was
какой-то-
getting into alignment with me.
Он какой-то багованный был. Я
А,
на него
they
3
shot me
раза
down.
зашел.
I
Он
did
уже
destroy
без рулей
something,
ещё
I
и
guess.
летит.
Oh, this SA shot you down. Because
Mm.
you seen...
Кирилл бы,
Ага.
наверное, обзавидовался.
Who did? The anti-air.
А, есть такие, да.
I did a lot of damage actually. I
Так
did
у
more
меня ж там
damage than
пулемёты
before.
13-е, они же ж
Okay.
там
Я
чуть,
сегодня... Ну-ну.
ну там же чуть-чуть плюнул, они сразу вышибают там все, что можно.
I would go for a...
Ну да,
the
я сегодня
fight,
попал в Ила двумя
Shall we
тридцатками.
do it
Ну,
this?
сначала одну, потом
Yeah, let's
вторую. Его
try.
разнесло просто. И причем после попадания тридцаткой его
I can carry
развернуло.
bombs on the Italian plane.
Мгм.
Let's
Прям
do
так
it.
прикольно. Я, ну, близенько достаточно
The
был. То
big
есть я
ones.
стреляю сверху.
Oh.
И его вот так вот аж
know,
разворачивать
man.
начало. И вторая тут же
Probably.
прилетает, он в клочья.
I didn't
просто.
expect it. Probably I was
Подожди,
flying
чё
too
ты
low.
не
I
спешишь?
should have gone more...
Нас?
I don't know.
Чё, он за нас
Не знаю.
пошел.
Да ладно.
Отвечаю,
Okay.
А где он?
сейчас напишу.
Carrying bombs, huh? Let's drop them.
Подожди, такое нельзя. Это.
Нет, я не вижу. А, да, он за нас.
I scored more than the previous ride, except for the fact that I didn't return to base to cash it in, unfortunately. Good idea, good idea. It will be quicker with this plane. This doesn't have, okay, it doesn't have differential. You brake with the button on the stick. What's he laughing at?
Ты бачил?
Ага.
It's close. The objective is close. I think I came too flat and lower for it, probably. It would have worked in War Thunder, that's the thing. I bomb like you bomb in War Thunder. Yeah, you're supposed to do it in a more realistic manner.
О, так, уже куча мала над кораблями.
Да-да-да.
Вычеркиваем, проходим дальше.
Stay low, okay, but I think you're supposed to
Так, я
climb before
вижу
bombing.
не
It
кучу
just
малу, я
doesn't work
вижу
like that in this
одну
game.
пешечку.
I came straight
Ой,
for
Андрей,
it and it
она
got
уже
shot
там.
down like nothing.
Пойдем лучше на трафике.
Ну пойдем.
Destroyed 6 structure because I did release the bomb
Сейчас мы
before
на нее
dying. At
упадем,
least they
и
went
сам
to
понимаешь.
the target, alright. Yeah, it's
А я что-то,
brown,
блядь,
right.
он
This is
чё она
brownish,
подходит?
more or less, like brown. I'm supposed to not
Там на
overfly
А вот
the
я,
woods,
смотри,
I
вижу
guess.
высокого истребителя красного.
I'll go
Где?
straight for the objective.
Смотри, над кораблями он под облаком. Пошли потихоньку развернемся.
А вот вижу.
You see the button
Я вижу
on
над
top of
облаком
the... That's
синий.
the brake.
Ты не меня видишь, оно дал?
Нет. А ты, да.
Yeah, it says
Проскочил
in
вот мимо меня
Italian,
еще один мессер,
sicura
а
means
я,
it's
смотри,
the
вот слева у
safety
нас
for
красные
the guns.
высокие есть парочку. Ну как высокие? Они
It's
выше
got a
всех над
safety that
облаком.
you can engage.
Не вижу, давай, заходи.
Чуть-чуть начну спиралью
0,
вниз туда
5,
уходить.
all.
А, вон они.
I
слева.
wonder what that
вот,
means.
вот
0,
смотри,
5,
красненький
all.
у меня сейчас, получается, проходит на 10 часов под крылом. Он самый высокий из них, и он висит на высоте. Я торможусь, попробую его проатаковать.
А справа там еще были два.
Да, но они ниже были. А этот прям он самый высокий. Смотри, он налево уходит.
Наверх он кто сейчас? Он идет?
Да, и я у него на 6.
Вижу, вижу.
Блять, довернуть бы.
Да не довернешь.
Да, он
Проходи
меня
прямо.
увидел.
Past the
Я
river,
ухожу,
the
ухожу,
city of
ухожу,
Konakovo,
Не пошел.
and then is the
Он
chat.
не пошел, он не дурак,
Так.
да.
Пойдем отсюда нафиг.
Так, ты подо мной.
Да, далеко очень.
Я в правой
Ан-
спирали.
Андрюх, пойдем туда на трак.
Ну
это
пойдем,
чё,
пойдем,
опять-
давай
опять-
развернемся справа.
Опять
Через
свалка.
справа.
Я через
Ну,
право
свал-
разбираю.
Да, свалка под нами, я в правом стою.
Ну, смысл тогда был.
Да, и уходим.
Тебя не вижу где-то, ты под солнцем.
I
Так,
think I'll
давай
dive
его
bomb the target. I don't
атакуют
want to do
наши
the same thing
корабли.
as before. It
Ну и
didn't
фиг
work.
с ними,
It just
пошли.
didn't.
Так, на солнышко гребем. Ты где?
Our convoy is under
Да, я
attack.
разворачиваюсь, продолжаю. У меня сейчас курс 90.
Ну, у меня
Ты
108.
сзади меня, да.
Не вижу я тебя.
Так, я тебя тоже перестал видеть. Я чуть выше тебя. Даю оно. Курс 135 у меня сейчас.
У меня такой же.
А,
Это-
я над тобой, пардон.
Надо мной?
Да, выпрыгивай
Не
наверх.
вижу.
Ты
Окей.
сейчас в облака зашел, да?
Нет, я над облаками высоко далеко.
It almost
Ah,
feels
that's
like
it.
you
I
can
know.
understand by the tone and demeanor,
Issue.
but it's just
У меня
impossible
уже
like that.
скорости нет.
Не вижу тоже.
Я в 7 секторе, 521.
I carry a couple of pretty big
Прямо
bombs,
А, я
don't I?
421, 9.
But I gotta climb now, otherwise you will end in the same way,
Да где?
I gotta
6
climb.
километров.
before the objective.
Блядь, мне солнце, не вижу тебя.
Is that city over there, the last artillery in it? Now we know
Ну-ка,
the
моргай
location
давай.
as well.
Моргаю. Высота у меня
Yeah,
4000.
I hope it goes better.
Ой,
Let's
там
see, huh?
где 5 уже? А,
Так, смотри, вижу одиночного
I'll probably
красненького.
switch to hunting after I
идет
bomb if
вдоль
it goes well. I
реки
don't
в
want to
районе
even
своих
waste the
кораблей.
guns.
так, Андрюш, давай
Аммо.
найдемся сначала.
Смотри, я
Ну-ка,
над
моргни.
Here it is.
значком
Моргни.
моргаю.
I'll climb.
Моргаю.
Нет, не ты.
Let me watch the surroundings well, though I don't want to
Это значка
attract
еще
too
не
much
дошел.
attention. I'm supposed to attack the dugout, that's the thing.
О, шаг.
Так, вот красненький подвесился.
I will go from right to left.
Бой на
So I
облаках.
might
В районе
maybe hit
красного
a different
значка.
series of
Блин, вечер
dugouts.
какой-то вижу.
But there's plenty actually.
Вот
Yeah.
кто-то по кому-то стреляет подвешенный. Это Мигарь. Или П-40 даже. П-40.
Я бы сейчас пошел бы.
Пикирую на нем.
Okay. Please, 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 please don't shut me
Ой,
down.
блядь.
Что?
Ничего,
Okay.
все нормально.
And bomb
Потерял
somewhere.
сознание. Пикирование. Выхожу наверх.
These were much
Ты
smaller,
прямо
of
над кораблями?
course.
Нет, я не знаю, я ухожу,
Did I
короче.
damage something?
Куда-то. Ну, лечу.
Yes, a truck. Well, I
Без
guess
сознания до сих пор.
better than nothing.
Топор?
And now we best move out because the enemy will come probably. It might give us the opportunity of doing some air combat.
Пиздец, вышел из... Пришел в сознание и опять без сознания.
So only one target.
Ты что? Офигеть.
Only one
Какая-то
target
хуета.
more.
Такое
Okay,
впечатление,
well,
что
they
мне
were
самолет
small
мертвой
bombs, of
петли
course. It's
крутил.
a fight. Oh, contacts over there.
Да, у меня... За мной тянется
These look Russians,
снизу
guys.
красный, но он не дотянется.
Квадрат сектор ты есть,
0521.
сказать, да?
Подожди. Прям вот где излучина реки над значком кораблей, вот стрельба по мне.
Where did they go?
Он
Where did they go?
вывешивается,
Where
но
did they go?
не вывесился.
А, вон стрельба. Или там
А.
трое летает.
Не-не-не, это значит другая стрельба.
Может быть.
I will be very visible if I go above the woods. I shouldn't.
Так, пробил П-40.
Enemy ships, right? They were Sturmovik, weren't they?
Так, я с ним в облаках воюю. 0521, 9 сектор.
20.
521, 9, да.
Here they are.
Я
Облака?
пробиваю облака, он стреляет по мне, да-да-да, но не дотягивается.
It's as always a couple of them. Let's climb. They will have seen me by now. No, but it's chasing a
А курсом
friendly
каким ты
fighter.
сейчас идешь?
Да ну мы крутимся.
А,
That was an enemy
21,
chasing a friend,
9.
wasn't it?
21-9. Ну, нифига. А, нет. Под облаками вижу.
Уже
Вот,
под облаками, да, то есть, ну мы
Splashing
в
his
горизонте воюем.
Asking for help.
В этой, на вертикали, короче. Вот он, оно дал по нулям, видишь?
Нет, Андрюша, не вижу. Блин. Я уже пришел.
Ну ладно,
был.
ладно, ну хули, блядь.
Он их не выключал?
Нет.
He's flashing his
летает
lights
с
for
кнопками,
the
идет
friend
на
to
вертикаль
follow, I
опять.
think. It's almost like they're practicing or something.
Я его пробил сильно.
Может, ты его бросишь?
Are you sure, Nix?
Да,
I'm not so
я
sure
его
I'm
бросил.
looking at enemies
на
yet.
меня,
А,
на меня двое идут. Я
Yeah, yeah.
отрываюсь.
Enemy contacts near the ship at
Yes,
0421.
yes, it's me. Нет, я на
It's
форсаже.
you?
иду.
No, I see an enemy.
По тебе стреляют?
Да, по мне стреляют.
That's a
Можешь
lag.
плавно влево подвернуть?
Нет, не могу. Виталий, он
Well, that's an enemy. He's moving now.
сейчас издалека стреляет, будет близко
Yes, he's
стрелять.
overheating. I
Так,
best climb.
Охлаждайку мне пробили.
I best climb before
Блядь,
approaching you.
убейте.
Убили?
Короче,
Going
нихуя мы
through
тут не
the
полетаем
clouds.
в паре с
Ну,
этой
я ж
ебучей
тебе говорю,
видимостью.
нет, я ж
Ну,
говорю,
значит,
что
все
надо.
надо забить хуй и все.
Я понял.
Yes, it's me. That's the kind of response. And
Ну что такое? Ну, блин, мы вышли из атаки и не можем друг друга найти 3 часа. Блядь, до этого уже не один год летали, всегда все друг друга видели.
okay, it's behind now.
Поэтому с тобой ты только летать надо либо в нулях крутиться, либо
Yes, it's coming from me real soon.
это
Oh, he
одиночка.
shot him. Nice
на
shot.
трафике выщелкивать и убивать. По-другому не получится.
Ну, видишь, мы, получается, не воюем, а ищем друг друга.
Да, я ж про что и говорю.
He got it.
Получается, я вместо того, чтобы воевать, смотрю на карту и ищу тебя.
Да
А,
я
меня
понимаю,
с-
Андрей.
Or
я ж
did
тебе-
you?
Не, я ж без претензий, я просто тебе...
No,
Ты
he
говоришь,
hasn't.
или в нулях крутимся в догфайте, или где-то вычислили одного, одна атака и ушли наверх, и все.
Damaging him a bit
А
more.
дальше
Три с половиной... 3500 летаешь, атакуешь, сбиваешь, убегаешь, все. Вот.
Ну, один,
Всё,
да,
что
но...
можно.
а
You see the
вдвоём
trees moving when he passed close. That was a cool effect. Yeah, I lost it. But I think it's dead.
Вдвоем никак не
What
получится.
can you do at this point?
Ну да.
Let's move from the woods. I'm too visible here.
На нулях бы мы этих ГВшников бы разобрали.
I want
бы
to
с тобой
follow brown things.
четверых бы.
Brown things where I
Да
disappear.
ничего бы мы не разобрали на нулях,
Did I
Виталий, ты
kill
же
it?
сам прекрасно знаешь.
I don't
Да
know.
никакие не.
Ну, в итоге б мы сдохли и все. Они никакие, только в него стреляешь, блядь, из него куски летят, а он дальше летит.
Не
Ah, you're
говорю.
right. I might have. Well, I think that guy's dead. I probably didn't get the kill though. The other guy did, but in fact he had damage in more, so it's okay. Let's head back to artillery. Someone might be guarding it. I want to climb more though. I feel safer. I know that in this game it's not
Что-то сдается
necessarily
мне,
the right
они эту
thing to
видимость
do,
править и не будут.
because you become more visible, but at the same time, at least you can react. Shit, he spotted me.
Сейчас у них перестанут покупать, блядь, все, они все
Our
быстро будут
Rose
править.
is under
Ты
attack.
думаешь, прям покупают?
Не, ну я же говорю, сейчас перестанут покупать. И...
Not looking good at this time.
По-моему, у них и так с этим сейчас. Он
I
там
guess at this
умоляет.
point I can only try and return to base.
Два.
Fly low.
Если два у них уже не получается. Ну, он поставил Нормандию С-47. А вось потом делает или два. Короче,
I'll be used as visible as
посмотри
they,
реакцию.
with
Просто
this white smoke coming from the
на
back of
видимость
me.
просто написали слово
This
видимость.
is not
сразу
going
план.
to work. No. Absolutely. Unless he's having problems of his own. Because yeah, they were friends as well in that zone. Let's try to return and get some points. I did damage the other one. I might have an assist.
Наши корабли ухайдокали, да?
Угу.
He's here.
Пошли потихоньку в сторону вот Трейнс Airfield.
Да я над заводом нашим посмотрю.
А завод... А, который самый северный.
Да.
Ну, кстати, да, вариант.
Shooting like it's my only chance of survival. But yeah, I'm not hitting the guy. And there's another one coming as well. There's two of them. They cooperate, that's the thing. Oof. He crashed into me. Well, at least he will die as well. He crashed into me.
Zarlok, where is...
I got killed in 0420. There were two Russian planes engaging me.
0420.
Yeah, 0420. Was returning from the artillery, spotted an enemy around there,
Ah, okay,
engaged and
okay.
damaged it. He went down. Was it you fighting him? I don't know. Around there.
I saw the message in chat.
На
Uh,
кораблях, да?
I engaged the enemy, then they hunted me. There were
420
two of
говорит.
them cooperating, and
Мгм.
well, they
Окей,
got me.
окей, окей.
I'm spawning again, Nesterovo. Where you all at?
Okay.
I think I lost sight of the rest of the team. You're still hunting around.
Once again, please, could you repeat?
Where you all? Where are you all? Where are you situated at the moment?
I'm near the artillery, red artillery.
Okay, I'll come back
about the
there.
clouds.
Roger,
Okay,
Roger.
I'll
come
try
back.
to find that guy who killed you.
Thank you, thank you. I'll try to
You
rejoin
say
the call.
420 or 412?
No, actually, it was further north.
I saw him.
Around
him.
419? No,
I
420.
see him. Okay, okay, I see
perfect.
him.
I respawn.
Андрюха, он как, понятно говорит? Фигово.
Ну так, местами.
Today is difficult. I think in Sunday many people play that don't play every day, so it goes better. It's gonna be difficult. I can tell this is a much more difficult game. Oh,
Так,
look
я
at
их
the score
двоих вижу.
actually. I'm
4:20,
fourth.
они бегут в сторону дома.
Because I destroyed 6 buildings. I destroyed a
А тот
vehicle.
дымный так и не упал.
And yeah, I also got an air kill, I think. No, this is not
Блять,
air
вот
kill.
опять я
This will be.
пробил его, а он только задымился.
So the concept of assist doesn't seem to be in the game.
Кто-то покинул
Хорошо,
сервер.
хоть он меня не
Too
видит.
bad I died twice.
Отлично.
The score isn't that bad though. Okay, let's keep trying. I don't think I need to do the wall taxi thing. I can just go straight and then turn right. Didn't seem to have problems earlier. Let's try to stick together with these guys also. Yeah, might be to our advantage, I guess. Did I just cut in front of that guy? I hope he doesn't take it badly. Okay, combat mode. There is a ship to be sink. Yeah, indeed. Not flying the right plane for it though. You know what is the problem? I don't know if I'm still carrying the bombs. I don't know if I'm carrying the bombs as before. I might. Probably I am. Probably I am. Shall we go to the ships and try to see if I'm still carrying the bombs?
4:21, 8-й
I should be
воюю с
able
двумя.
to tell by the
Ну как,
performance.
они подо мной, я их пытаюсь атаковать, они от меня в
А,
облаках
ты
прячутся.
заходишь, да? Я вижу.
Да.
Да-да-да-да-да-да.
Один
Подо мной.
навстречу, где
By the weight of the
Да,
plane,
да,
I think I'm
За
carrying the
тобой
bombs.
выходит, Андрюх, смотри,
How do I
стреляет.
know if I have them?
Это я стрелял.
Ты стрелял?
Да, сейчас я стрелял, он влево
I
ушел.
don't think
Я
there is a
понял,
way,
понял, понял,
unfortunately.
Под облаком. Там еще один где-то ниже.
За тобой тянется.
Хорошо, пусть тянется.
Ах, мне высоко, блин, а. Тянуться. Стреляет.
Но сейчас я развернусь.
Да я
Он
уже
не
летел.
дотянется.
My score is low because I never returned.
предупредили,
But
походу.
the points,
Да-да-да, там же
the
второй.
damage I did to the
Я-
enemy team,
я-
they still will manage
Я
something.
понял.
Probably my
Нет, я имею
best
в виду, там
sortie
еще у него
was the
дружок.
one where I crashed on the objective. I killed, I
Так, я смотрю за
destroyed
твоей
6
шестеркой.
objectives
Я к тебе поднимаюсь.
in one go.
Хорошо. Он вправо
он близ.
вниз ушел.
Да, вправо.
Вправо вниз.
Да.
Going back to the
Пробую под
artillery.
него.
Drop the bombs and then hunt like
Сзади
before.
вон двое там на облаке.
Мгм. Ну, они вот это виражами дрочить будут. Сейчас, смотри, он, скорее всего, на меня попытается вытянуться.
Let's try.
Ты заходишь на него?
Well,
Да,
of
я
course there are only
переворотом
small
попробую зайти.
bombs though, huh?
Сука,
Let's
ручку
see
тебе
how
дает.
attacking ships look in this guy.
А те куда-то исчезли, да?
Так, этот начинает крутиться.
Ну, если честно, я вас опять не вижу, блин.
Да я с ним кручусь, спускаю его в нули.
Корабликом?
Нет, где-то над лесом, Виталя. Не буду на карту смотреть.
Чего? Пускай вниз, блин. Вот не надо мне было выскакивать.
What is that guy's name in
Да мне
red?
было выскакивать.
There must be a reason.
А ножки не дашь?
Нет, не дам.
Вижу.
Курсом 103 ухожу.
103.
You can mark people
Да.
as friends.
Ага,
That's
вот
not bad.
Стреляет по мне.
А, вижу.
Подкручивай его наверх.
So I could mark him actually.
Тут еще один на моей высоте, я на него
Well,
разворачиваюсь.
but I recognize him nonetheless. Enemy trains destroyed. Good.
Наверху кого-то вижу очень. Сейчас
Так, это якорь. Рядом со мной. Так, отвернул от него, ухожу. Вверх. Пусть гонятся за
А
мной.
ножку дашь?
Да нет, Виталь, ну не дам ножку. Ну,
Ну, я ж не
181.
могу,
Ну, я не прошу, подожди, не отвлекай, пожалуйста.
Sorry. Multiplayer server overload. Playing erratic behavior might occur. Should I shoot down that guy?
Блин.
I shot him a
маму.
lot actually.
Да забей ты нихуя не
And
видишь
well,
с этой
apparently I was
видимостью,
off
чё?
the mark.
Я бью совета, пытаюсь.
Ну бей, 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 все, я со своим кручусь.
Дрочение.
What's a ship? Is that the
Ну это
enemy
эти
ship?
китайцы,
No,
они дрочат
it's too
очень
close.
пиздец.
It's supposed to be past of the next islands.
О, по мне уже лупит.
Блять, я со своим кручусь, у меня топлоп,
А
по-моему.
меня
не-
двое
не-
бьют сзади. А ну
Ну я
нафиг
не
эту игру.
могу ничего.
Я понимаю, что не можешь. О, вау. Вау.
Что такое?
Да меня бьют. тут
Is he
вообще.
doing engine noises now? I think it sounds like it.
Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй.
He's in combat probably.
Ну сука, подвесься, подвесься. О, так.
Unfortunately.
На тебе, блять.
Fuck you,
Да.
server overload. There is no way.
Сволочь, а?
My crew
Узкоглазая.
is worsening. Need to get well. I gotta go. Oh man,
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой.
what? Take care. Take care. Go and rest.
Посмотри, он он,
It's
блять,
okay,
об землю
Nick.
стукнулся,
Thank you for
подскочил
being
и
here
летит
as
дальше.
always.
А
I
вот
enjoyed
меня
your
нифига не
comments.
может проверить.
See you
Да
tomorrow.
что ж твою мать, нифига ты не это. Да что ж, как меня пробили уже, Андрюха.
Get well
Да я
soon,
сам
Nix.
летал, я же говорю, я уже 2 раза его сбил, он, блять, об землю и летит дальше.
I hope you will get well soon.
А, это ВП, блин.
And see you soon in the skies, most of all. Let's try and penetrate the deck of this ship, huh? Let's see if it works.
Ну да,
Admitting
надо
I
было
still
моего
indeed
отбивать.
carry
Конечно,
bombs,
надо
it's not like
было.
I'm sure about it
Добивать
actually.
надо было вообще.
But I should. By the way the plane was climbing, I think so. What sort of ship is that? Well, a big ship. Big enough not to miss, I guess. It even strafed the thing while I'm at it. Yeah, by the sounds I dropped once indeed. And well, amidship I did hit. So did it yeah. I did some damage to the ship. But it didn't sink. Okay, let's switch to hunting mode. So what's my score now? Well, even better actually. You see? It's not so bad. No return to base, but still. Too bad my victories in the sky today didn't count for some reason. I had
Это
a couple.
какой-то лифу, блять.
It's the same now. Still flying at artillery? I'm at the ships right now.
Yes, same.
Ships,
I
okay.
step back to our field because was under attack and
Ooh, I have a contact, near to the ship. It could be you. Yeah, that's probably you.
yes, I'm with
No,
white
wait
smoke.
a minute. No, this one isn't smoking. This is a Russian plane, yeah. Very close to the ship objective. Like on top of it. A red. And chasing. Above the water now. Never mind, it's you, okay. No, it's Gereman. Is it?
Microphone muted.
Oh shit, guys, I'm not sure. I'm now... I'm worried about friendly fire again. No, it's an enemy, he's shooting me. Okay, combat above the ship. In combat against a Russian fighter.
KMRTB.
Okay.
Здравствуйте.
I'll try to
Привет.
win this one. Even at the very last moment I wasn't sure it was a friend. There are so many goddamn liveries in this game. makes the job of spotting all the more harder. We're turning at the same rate. Unfortunately, he's behind
Пробую
right now.
спланировать.
А ты дымный, да, тянешься?
Да, да, я уже без двигла.
I don't like it. Looking bad at the moment. And also being fired by anti-air.
Далековато.
No. No, he won. He was a Yak 7, yeah, he won.
No, this is not Yak 7.
The one that
There are
killed.
no Yak 7, only Yak 1.
Ah, okay, it was a Yak 1 then. Okay, thank you.
Где его на кораблях бахнули?
Да.
And respawning.
Microphone muted.
Since today I cannot win, huh? I cannot win. Destroyed another 3 weapons.
Чё долбишь?
I'm scoring well because I'm bombing
ничего не
stuff,
долбим.
but I'm not winning the fights.
Ну а чё ж вы так?
Well, let's try
Позволяйте.
once more, I guess.
Валя, давай не будем. А то
Да,
я
с
сейчас
этим
говорю.
It's a goddamn difficult
Ебучими
game.
китайцами, блядь.
It's a goddamn difficult game. I had all the chances in the world to kill him. I wasn't sure about the idea and that certainly didn't help.
Вот скажи, раньше такого не было. Лагало было.
Let's go and do it
да?
again. I'm carrying the bombs
Да ну,
again
оно
after all.
постоянно вот этот сервер перегружен. Просто уже как-то оно, знаешь, вообще.
Actually, one of the better scoring in terms of objective destroyed. But yeah, the airfighter aren't going too well. You gotta go. Okay, see you. I won't be much longer in any case. Probably my last sortie.
Так, а
Doing
если
it.
я
Let's try
планирую
to
и
sink the
скорость у
ship
меня
at
200,
least.
лучше не выпускать закрылочки, да?
Конечно.
Свалишь ты.
Не, 200 она...
Bye bye. See you
она тебе
tomorrow.
даст, меньше...
In fact, I hope I can sprint tomorrow because the
Не знаю,
SteamVR
я
problem is giving me an headache again.
Я сваливаюсь на жужу сразу.
It's just jerky in a way that you don't notice, but it gives you an headache after a
У
while.
меня еще километра 3, а высота уже
So
500
after a
метров.
while it wears on you.
Выпускай, садись.
Ну, сейчас хочу же дотянуть хотя бы.
Bye bye.
Сейчас с табом попробую открутиться.
Ну, стаб тебе сильно не поможет.
Yeah. I like the comment. You were doing well until you decided to crash into the anchor. Yeah, it's not like I decided this, Nix. I was sure it would go down. I kept shooting and the damn thing just didn't fall because, yeah, of course the Buffalo hasn't got the strongest armament. And against bombers you have to take it into account.
Пойду на танчики, на южный.
I got a steady gunnery in this game. It's different from War Thunder.
Не
That's
нравится, что
another
яка
thing that
невозможно
is the more
закачать
difficult.
в горизонте практически.
Возможно. Ну, есть посадка?
This plane does have a radiator, okay, but
Нет.
it's controlled in a normal way, and you can
Что
also
случилось?
turn the pitch manually if you
Не,
want
ничего.
to. Let's sink that
Ты
ship.
сел
I
нормально?
might manage.
Ну, я сел не на филде, не доходя до филда.
It's after that series of islands.
Так, бомбардир бьет эти линейные цели, да?
Тебе рассказать новость тысячелетия?
Говори.
Дринкинс.
I think I
Дринкинс
have
за
a
нас.
contact. No.
Да, ну нафиг.
Да, ну, по-моему, ушел.
Поэтому мы выигрываем
Для-
по картам, да?
Не, но он на этой карте появился за нас. Что-то летал, не знаю. Летает сейчас или нет.
Да, летает.
Ну вот.
I actually spot them very
Как
far.
балет, а?
Что такое?
Опять сбили.
in this kind
Так ты
of
вроде сбил.
weather.
Да, по мне отстрелял, советик.
You just have to look in the exact right
Он
spot
меня, видимо, это, как
for
оно
it to
называется,
work.
бежит, Мигарек. Да ёперный балет.
Взлетай, Виталий, с Дятлова
Да я
после.
не буду я летать, надоело, Андрю.
Ну ладно.
Нафиг.
Probably the guy that shot me down will still be there, you know. Bombardier
О,
is
блин,
attacking
догоняет.
the
Да офигеть,
factory.
как это он догоняет, а?
Should be able to spot the ships soon.
Все, сдох у меня движок.
That's the artillery, isn't it? Yeah, I can recognize the layout. But I'd rather go for the ship again. Yeah, this is the friendly ship that I saw earlier. And we're almost at the objective, more or less. We
Так,
have to keep the eyes peeled on the yak. It will still be there.
так он тряпку бьет.
I like this guy's laugh.
Я
Okay,
думаю, он иностранец.
Как написать, что он?
that's
Фэггот.
United.
Как?
Фэггот. F-A-G-G-O-T.
Подожди, F, A,
A-G-G-O-T.
G, G, O,
G-G-O-T.
T, да?
Т,
That's the
да,
guy from
Татьяна.
before, I think.
Нет,
Okay.
не те Г, другие Г.
I will try to boom
Это
it soon,
J.
yeah? Let's try. Still there guarding the ship. He don't like me bombing there. If I can kill him, I will close happy.
Напиши.
Problem is that I'm carrying the bombs and they will encumber me. Yeah, secondary problem, I lost sight of him.
Да
now.
всё,
No,
так
here
поняли,
it is.
все
Like, no,
заулыбались.
that's another
Вот
ship.
так, да?
Да,
Well, then I might
правильно.
go and bomb first. If I don't see him,
Давай,
at least
да.
I get rid
А
of
это
the
что
bombs.
значит?
I
Давай
don't feel
его.
like wasting them
Вот
because
то, что он на
probably the
русском
ship is
написал до
almost
этого.
gone. Was that one?
Давай уже,
Right,
давай.
the one I'm coming straight for.
Хапкинс, Ванти.
The one he will expect me the most to go for. Well, he was in front, no? It's not like he
Yeah,
can
yeah.
teleport. He
that.
will have to go around to be a threat
Sure.
to me.
А зачем баним?
Ты квакнул, но он меня
Let's drop these
тряпку
bombs
бьет.
already and the hell with it. I
Ну, я
hope I can
выпрыгнул, он
sink
меня
the ship
расстрелял.
at least.
Как его зовут?
I will help the team really,
Хапкинс какой-то.
even if it costs me. I hope I didn't drop too late. And in fact I did. What the shit. What the shit. Okay. The final indignity of a shitty session.
Да, я уже
Maybe he
написал.
won't end with it.
Он за
Let me
меня
see the yak where it is. I bombed the fishes.
Чмо
The
себе,
fishes
да?
surely enjoyed it. I must have scared a turtle or two, haven't I? What the fuck? So where is this yak? Let's move from here.
Вот жалко, что на Жужу Петровича
And
по
the
тряпам
air
не
will
стреляет.
get me.
Валя, ты что, кривой, что ли?
Почему?
Ну, язык заплетается. Почему? Я ж не знаю, почему.
I had the
Всё, сразу,
feeling I
может,
was dropping
устал
too
сегодня.
late.
Я когда устану на
Too bad I
работе,
had the
тоже у меня
feeling
слова.
Too late.
Язык
Case in point.
заплетается.
Where is this yak?
Так, на синем филде кто-то летает и штурмит даже. Даже двое.
Where the heck? Has
Короче,
he
всё,
gone?
я
I
теперь
saw
всех
him very
красные
well.
тряпки расстреливаю.
Let's move towards the
От слова все.
artillery again, I guess. Our artillery is under attack. Square 1420. A completely different zone of the map. Here you are, what the fuck, he found me before I could find him. And I guess this makes it his win again. I was looking for him, huh? I was looking for him. I guess he spotted me and went towards the sky.
Мне движка, блин, секунд на 10, бы, блин, я бы его гада расстрелял бы, да.
Ah well, it is a ending, no? Not the best ending. Let's try and crash on the goddamn ship while we're at it. It might work. What the fuck, man? Let's see if I can take it out
Нормально,
like
чувак
this.
приходит на Liberty.
My
спрашивает,
best
что
mission
было.
was the one where I kamikaze on top of something. Let's do it. Yeah! Boo! Well, I might have sunk it. At least I heavily damaged it.
На южных танках зенитки не выносили, да?
Чёрт его знает.
Well, it is an ending. Very Japanese.
Андрюха, там дофига
Very
на
Japanese
народу
ending at
крутится.
that.
Да-да-да-да-да.
And well, I'm out of
Пытаются
time.
меня
Let
подсосать.
me say goodbye to the Russian
Наверху
guys.
там
Это.
какие-то соколы летают.
Ну, наверху пусть летает. Сейчас
Microphone activated.
добью своего мегаря. Вроде от него отстали.
Bye, guys.
Мощненько.
Thank you for the game. I got disconnected. And thank you for the translations.
You're welcome.
See you
Come back
soon.
again.
Bye bye. I hope
See
I
you soon.
can.
Bye-bye.
Bye. And well, okay, it's a bit problematic in more ways than one. Well, first the game is hella hard, but that we knew. And the people you meet during the week, yeah, they're way more skilled than the weekend. So to fly along without a wingman in this kind of game is posing quite of a challenge. I don't think I will give up though. In the end I didn't score badly. In terms of points I was one of the first one, but only thanks to the ground rounds. I lost almost every single dogfight. Only one I won, and it didn't count for the score. Of course it's different. Probably it will be also harder even just because I play War Thunder. It seems similar but it's very different. So yeah, not one of the best sessions, but we can work on that, and the game is cool, so probably it's worth it. I hope I can find another wingman. Also because when they speak the Russian, no, you never know if you can interject, if you can interrupt them. They might be speaking about something important, they might be even in combat, I absolutely don't understand the language. So it makes you even self-conscious about radioing what's happening, where you are. It just doesn't work that well. I will have to find a better way to stream it. We'll see, guys, we'll see. Ooh, look at the kaleidoscope. Okay, so see you tomorrow morning, probably for War Thunder, if I can sort this problem with SteamVR, because to tell you the truth it's quite annoying, and it's giving me a beginning of an headache, even now. War Thunder was worse, probably, so I'll have to find a solution for it before starting to stream. In the meantime, as always, ciao, have a nice evening, bye bye.